Okay, I think we're live. So hello, everyone.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
And I know Jen was really trying to be first in, and you were that close, Jen. So good job. And hello, Jen and Nikki and Auction Queen. Hello there. And
Hi,
Sarah Lee.
and Tracy. Hi, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy. So, yes, it'll be just a little bit before we know those YouTube notifications go out and everybody gets notified. And it is a busy day, it looks like, on YouTube. So, thank you guys so much for being here. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to be refreshing their screens and all that good stuff to make sure that they are as current as possible. And yeah, so I am so excited to again have Miss Patdoodles with me. It was great. And if you guys are crafters at all, please check out her sale last night in case she had some stuff that didn't get claimed, but she had fantastic crafting lots last night. I was watching kind of in and out. But yeah, she had some great, and that lace that she had.
I have
Ooh.
tons and tons of lace, and I sell it by the yard. Most of it is 50 cents a yard now instead of $1 and $2 a yard. So if you need some lace, check that out. And also, if you want a color, just send me a message, and I'll be glad to see if I have it.
Yeah, because that's better deal in the fabric stores, that's for sure.
A lot of it you cannot even find anymore.
True. And hello, Janice and Suze and Mary.
Hi,
Hello
Mary.
there and welcome. Welcome. Hello, Helen. Good to see you. And yeah, so I know I ended up bringing today kind of a mix. I've got kind of half Christmas probably, and then some other stuff thrown in. And hello, let's see, Cheryl. Cheryl for CRR13.
Cheryl, Helen, and hi, Nate.
Hello, Nate. And yeah, and kind of half Christmas, half other stuff, kind of keep the mix a little fun. And let's see. Oh, yes. And then I ship from Washington. And I'm going to get used to this one of these days.
I ship from North Carolina, and chances are, well, not chances are, I will not be shipping until Monday or Tuesday next week. I may not even invoice until Saturday or Sunday, depending on how busy my schedule is when I leave tomorrow morning. But I will be, you're going to get an invoice, and I will be shipping promptly after Monday.
Hi, Jackie. Yeah, she's going out of town. Fun. New thrifting opportunities when you go out of town.
It's great when you drive because you can really get whatever. You don't have to worry about how you're going to pack it and ship it and all of that.
Well, and I'm sure you'll be making some more fun things on your road trip like you did last time. Oh, did some wonderful things last time.
Yeah, I'll be working on these little elves in the car because they're all just stitched. Yeah, so
Hi,
that's
Sabrina.
what I'm working on in the car this time.
Oh,
so
those are so cute.
Thank you.
I can't stand it. They are so cute. Oh, I love those. So yeah, that'll be fun to see those in upcoming sales.
Yes.
And let's see. Pretty much everybody so far that I've seen in the chat is a nice person who has been here before and knows the drill. I think most of my items are set price items, but if you see something you're interested in and you're worried about your internet speed, please feel free to type offer into the chat and we'll switch it up to an offer. Let's see. Oh, hello, Jody.
Hi, Jody. How are you?
Helen's here too, so we've got two booties in the house. Look out. Hello, Teresa. Oh gosh, Teresa, I know I have missed Teresa and Lucid sales the past couple mornings. I have been so busy getting postage and stuff ready for shipping, and I am so sorry I've been missing. But yes, anybody who is out there listening in the mornings, Monday through Thursday morning, please check out either on Teresa B's channel or on Lucid's channel. They do sales every morning at 11 o'clock Eastern, so please check them out. It is great to spend your morning with them. Hello, Sue. And I did put Patdoodles' channel in the chat. I'm going to put it in again. So if you have not yet had a chance to subscribe to her channel, please do. If you happen to be around your spouse, your partner, your kids, roommates, or Jody is teaching a class, she can have all of her students subscribe to Patdoodles' channel.
And I'm almost to 900. I think.
Hi, Tammy.
I think I'm 26, 20 something away from 900 now. So
okay, well, we can work on that. We can totally work on that. Get her up to 900. So yes, do what you can to hijack everybody's phone around you and get them to subscribe. It's free. You might as well. You know, you got nothing better to do with that 5 seconds it takes to subscribe to someone's channel. You might as well just go ahead and jump in and do it. So thanks again, everyone who is here. We're going to keep on saying hellos to everyone who's coming in. If you have questions about any of the items that we're showing, if something pops into your head, feel free to throw it into the chat. We're reading the chat as much as possible, and we'll, take a second and give you measurements if we're not measuring the right thing, or close-ups in certain areas, or color definitions or anything like that. Please feel free and don't hesitate to throw that into the chat. And hi, Lori. Let's see. I know most of you know Patdoodles, but go ahead and let people know when you're doing your normal sales on your channel and what else you have coming up.
My regular sales, I'm Patdoodles. My name is actually Patrica, but you can call me, people call me Patdoodles. They call me Pat. They call me Patdoodles. They call me Patdoodle. And what I answer to it, I even answer to more people call me Patricia. They think I don't know how to spell my own name, but it's okay. I answer.
And people think my name is Patricia also, so and it's not.
What is your name?
My name's just Trisha.
Just Trisha. Okay, yeah.
Just Trisha, yeah. And most Trishas are Patricias also, but I'm not. I'm just a Trisha.
Yeah, that my name is Patricia, but it's actually Patrica. I ship from North Carolina, like she was saying, and my regular sales is Tuesday night at 9 and Saturday at noon, and both of those are Eastern time. However, tomorrow night we have a special treat for you. Jody Renshaw and I will be doing our Makers Show. So it is a great opportunity to get some handmade gifts and just some wonderful items, either gifts for other people or gifts for the most special person, yourself. And then next Tuesday night, Trisha will be on my channel.
Yep.
And, that's about it that I have coming up. Well, then the following Tuesday, it's going to be another craft supply show, but this is going to be all jewelry supplies, beads, jewelry finding, earring hooks, necklace. I mean, just anything you need to make jewelry. And a lot of the supplies can also be used for junk journaling, scrapbooking, and other things. So be sure to join me for that, and it'll be great prices, and you're helping me reduce my inventory so I can have more room to be creative.
That is always a good thing. We always are looking for just a little extra room around. I'm also going to put in, I did put in the link to her channel. So again, scroll up just a little bit if you have not yet had a chance to subscribe to her channel. I'm also going to put in the link to the calendar. So for those of you that don't know, I do put out a YouTube calendar. It's just a spreadsheet. It goes through all the days of the week, all the times, all the channels, all the sales, all the unboxings, every great thing that everyone has scheduled. Hello, Rose, and hello, Gabby. So good to see you guys. So here is the link to the calendar. It's on my community page. It's also just a video within all the other videos I have, but it's also on my community page. So if you, you think later, oh gosh, what did Pat say? Did she say Tuesday at what time? I don't remember. There you can go. You can go right into the calendar there and look it up and see exactly what time it is. If you forgot to set your reminder, if you forgot to set your notifications, and then also, yes, be sure and click that notification bell twice so you get all notifications every time we put out a video, plus every time we go live. Also, go through your subscriber list. Once a week, once a month, not just leaving it into YouTube hands. YouTube has been very sneakily unsubscribing people from channels. It's happened to me. I know it's happened to other people where all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, why aren't I subscribed to that channel anymore? YouTube is just, for whatever reason, whatever random algorithm they're running that day, and they will just unsubscribe you from channels. So, take a second and go through your list of subscribed channels and make sure you've got everybody on there that you want to. And again, you can cross-reference that with the calendar. Make sure you've got everybody's channel from the calendar that you want. And yeah, that definitely is something YouTube's doing, and something that we can do on a, again, a weekly, a monthly, whatever you have time for. Just go through and check that and make sure you're subscribed, because yeah, it's happening. And yeah, even Helen says, yep, I noticed that. Yep.
Yeah, because I was looking at someone last. I see fishies behind you. Yes, it is going to be in the day's show. Here's a sneak preview of them. And it is a pair, and they're in great condition. She had to really be looking to see those flat on the table to know what those are.
Are you watching on the TV? Is that really big screen in order for you to see that? Yes, Nate, that is what happened. 400 and YouTube unsubscribed 450 people from your channel.
Thank you, Jackie, for subscribing.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. You guys know, you guys with the YouTube channels know every subscriber is important to us, and we love having all of you guys subscribe to our channels and allowing us, to be able to do this and to have a fun time chatting with you. We really look forward to it each week. And yes, the subscribers definitely help with that. I think that's pretty much it. And again, if you have questions on anything, please feel free to throw them into the chat. And I am going to go ahead and oops, there we go. See, it's already starting.
Trying to jump.
Trying to figure out left is right, right is left. And I'm going to pull up Pat here, and I am going to let her go first with her lovely items.
I have to say it again. I am so thankful. She sent me this beautiful little sticker, and I put it on my water bottle. There's a wrinkle in it today, and it just looks great on this water bottle. And just in case you cannot read, it says peanuts love packages because of the elephants love packages because of the peanuts. And it's from Sandy and Otto. Isn't that cute? And she does
if you would like one, they are $3 each. If you would like one, you can let me know in the chat, or you can send me an email. I also I'll show my t-shirt when it's my turn. I've got the inspectors on today.
I'm going to start with these
Michelle.
hand carved. This is a little seal. It's a dark like wood. I don't want to say what kind of wood because I'm not sure. but they're hand carved. It's a choice of the seal or a dolphin. And these are about 4 inches long. But I mean, they're just really, if you could feel this wood, I'm gonna hold it close and hopefully you can see some of the grain in the wood. They're just, there you go. That shows it really good.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and this is the little seal. And it's your choice. They're $5 each. And it's item number 79. Item number 79. They're small, but if you are a collector of any type of fish and seals and whales and dolphins, that kind of thing, this would be an excellent addition to any collection. And that's item number 79, and it's $5.
And hi, Shirley and Barb. Hello there and welcome.
Hi, Shirley. So that was a choice. And my next item, I'm going to show something else teeny tiny and hand carved. Look at this little donkey. This is
Oh my goodness.
And it was made in Mexico. But look at the little detail on that. I mean,
he is so cute.
And you can just see all the little, the detail in the stone and everything where it was just carved. Have little black paint like in the eyes. And this is about 2.5 inches. And it's about 2 inches tall as well. But I love how you can see all that stone, the detail in that. And this is number 46, and it is $8. Number 46, and it's $8 for the little donkey. And thank you. That's my 2.
Oh, that donkey is so cute. And hello, Paula. Welcome.
Can't get warm today. Who turned off the heat? We just turned the heat on last night.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. I know for a lot of areas, yeah, the cold weather is coming. My area here in Western Washington, we've been kind of cold. And right now it's been raining like crazy. So we've got the cloud cover keeping us kind of warm. Lows in the 40s, highs in the 50s is kind of, that's typically our fall weather, is that because of the cloud cover.
We're like 68, 70, and at night it's been in the 40s. But that's cold.
Hello, Sherry. It is. That's where you probably need the heat on at night there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for Christmas time, here we go. I have got a set of 3. Now, these are thick enough to be hot pads. I'm thinking that's what they are because they've got that bit of thickness to them. So this green one is the smallest. And then we've got the red and white, which is the medium sized. And then the larger one here actually has that silvery thread through it also. Love that. So again, these are just nice size hot pads for the pan, for all the cooking that you're going to be doing for Christmas. Definitely can use these around just to kind of keep on the counter, put that hot pan on the counter, not have to worry about burning it. This one has the hook for hanging. I don't think I saw that in the other 2. So the other 2 don't have the hook, but this one does have the hook. And so you get a set of 3 of these nice crochet hot pads. Nice little design on them. The backs are kind of the opposite. So here's all white. And this one has more of well, I guess that one's about the same. Well, maybe they are the same. Just kind of the same in reverse without the little flowery detail. You can tell I don't crochet. So for the set of 3, they are $10, number 24. You get all 3 of the hot pads. $10, number 24. And then Let's see. Well, I'm going to do this little guy. So I have got, hello, Kim, and hi, Linda. Got this little, he's a planter, little penguin on the front there. I guess it's a sled, and he's got a little bag here. This is House of Lloyd's, and it is dated 1989. He does have a little bit of black on the front there. I tried a couple different techniques, and hello, Beth, and hello, Steph. I could not get the black off, though, unfortunately, but I don't think it distracts too much from how cute he is and how great a little plant would look in here. This little guy is $12, and it's number 25. $12, number 25, but I just wanted to point out that little bit of black in the front there. And those are my two.
Okay. Ready? This is cute. This is cuteness overload, as you want to say. Look at this. How adorable is that little kitty? That is
oh my gosh.
And this is the back of them. And that little sticker says Japan. And then on the bottom, there's no marks or anything. It's just smooth on the bottom. But that face, it just says it all. And look at the eyes.
Those are great eyes.
It makes you happy. It just makes me happy. I'm not a cat lover or anything, but if I was, this would be the cat. I only do fish. That's the only pet I have. I know everybody else has pets. Fish is my pet. I have a little pond in the backyard, and I go feed them occasionally. Well, in the summer, I feed them every day, but as the weather cool off, I go a week, 2 weeks, and if it's super cold, I don't have to feed them at all because they kind of go down deep and won't come up. And this is number 62, and it is $10 for this little cat. I mean, this is just so cute. Just look at that. I mean, it's that face that just makes me happy.
Oh, yeah. That is brilliant. Whoever painted that.
That is so cute to me. And the next item is this cute, just a little something, something. It's a little like a Hershey's Kiss that's glass art. You can see all the colors. It's like swerve with the shades of blue and kind of a dusty rose to a burgundy color almost. Just beautiful. This is the bottom.
That is beautiful.
I mean, it's small. This is about maybe not quite 2 inches. Yeah, about 1 3/4, 1.5 to 1 3/4. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. Usually when I find them, this little tip is missing off of it, but this tip is in perfect condition. The whole little thing is in great condition. This is number 58. And it's $6, number 58, and it's $6. Let me hold that in the back. Maybe that'll help show it better. It's just perfect. It's really pretty. And thank you. That was my two.
And that would be a lovely gift to a Hershey's Kiss lover.
Yes. And good thing about that Hershey's Kiss, no calories. I see Paula, Southern Paula 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you, Paula.
Okay, so I'll take a second and show off my little shirt here. So this is my sticker. You can get this as a sticker. This is $3. We've got the inspectors, kind of steampunk cats in front of the antique store. So I do have that in the cat version. I have it in the dog version also. Those are $3 each. And if you would like a t-shirt, here is the link to my Teespring store where you can get this design, the elephants, and my logo in t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, all that good stuff. And then I wanted to mention, hello, Sharon. That I'll be doing a giveaway Kind of depends again. It's a conditional depending on how much I sell. I may do a free shipping giveaway. I may do a stickers giveaway. I've also got some of Jody Renshaw's art that I purchased that I ended up with a couple duplicate pictures, and I may do that kind of a giveaway. So just as an incentive, again, depends on how much I sell as to what level of giveaway I'll be doing. How about that?
Hi, Sharon.
And for everyone getting ready for the holidays, here is a way to really spruce up that square Kleenex box that you've got sitting in your house. I've got one of these beautiful, like Hollywood Regency style Kleenex box holders. This is made out of metal. And you just stick that tissue box right in there, and then boom, it is all dressed up for the holidays. It's got a beautiful rose right in the front there. So you can be really glamorous with your Kleenex. And this is going to be $10, and it's number 19. So you can have the fanciest Kleenex in town. I remember from my childhood, everybody had either this one or that enclosed one. But yeah, those are fantastic.
Yes.
And I do see Sabrina. Thank you. Let me put this over here. Oh, where's my pen? There we go. Yeah, I love finding those things. They're so pretty. And then, oh, what was the other? I just had my hands on it. The other thing I was going to do. Here we go. I have got a beautiful satin ball that is covered with the beads and the rickrack. Hello, Maria. Good to see you. Let me get in here close and you can see the beautiful pins and rickrack used on this one. And I'll show the top here. And then the bottom has this nice white tassel. And again, it's just a nice satin ball all covered up. And this beautiful ornament is $12 and it's number 2. So it's about this big, kind of the larger satin ball used, and all in a nice, it's got some silver and gold and white. And
if you tried making those, you would appreciate $12 a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Time consuming, but they are pretty, and it's relaxing while you're doing it, but it does take a while.
Yes, and I would imagine your thumbs get are kind of hard for pushing all those pins in. And those are my 2.
Okay. If I missed anyone in the chat, hi again. Last night, one of the things that was popular, I had put together these little grab bags. They had vintage buttons and pins and, I mean, just a little bit of everything. You could use actually like the labels on some of these items. This is like an old seam binding bias tape. I don't know if it's rotted or what, but the label is adorable. And there are, what is this? An old pack of needles. And the needles are still good.
And Linda has snow at her house. So I'm not going to Vermont, but I hope you enjoy.
There's some little petite buttons. There's an old zipper. So it's just a hodgepodge of stuff.
Hello, Proud American.
Item number 54, and it is $5. Number 54, and it's $5. So whether you're crafting with it or actually using these items, it's just really nice for that. Okay, so that's that. Let me lay that there. And then my next item, I see.
We've got a couple people. Do you have more than one of those grab bags, or
I
just the
might
one
have,
left?
I'll do two. I can do two. I can put two together. So let me put Sharon C. and the second person was Cheryl.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Hello,
I'll put
Michelle.
it together for that. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. And next, I was so excited when I found this here yesterday. I have one with a few in it, but look at this one. This is an Eagle brand recipe box, and it is 10. But the neat thing about this is when I opened it, look how many recipes are in it. Anything you want to ever make with Eagle brand. It's still brand new. It still has the little cardboard in the box to hold all the recipes in. So, like this section here, everything in here is candies. Does that say Christmas or what?
Wow, I didn't know Eagle brand did that with all their recipes already. Nice.
Cream. This is Irish cream liqueur. So like, oh, look at this one. Rocky Road candy. So you get all of this in this section is candies and beverages.
Hi, book.
The next section has, what is this? Ooh, my favorite, cheesecakes. Look at that. And you can, I mean, it's lots of recipes in here. And then the next section is chocolate and that's just, it's cookies and different kind of cookie bars made with Eagle brand.
Oh, yeah, I always liked those.
Yeah. I mean, they have some you like, look at this. This is a newer one, and the one I have is older, and it does not have half of these good recipes in it. Then the next one.
Good to see you, book.
The next section is desserts. Ooh.
Oh yeah, because we hadn't covered enough desserts yet, so
yeah.
we need another section.
Oh yeah, look, this says ambrosia freeze. It looks like ice cream.
Oh,
can you imagine that?
Those look so good.
Peppermint ice cream gems. I mean, they have so many good recipes in it. This is blueberry. It's like a cobbler.
Oh, a streusel.
Yeah, streusel cobbler. My husband made a sweet potato cobbler last night. That's a Southern thing. I had never heard of that till I moved to the South. Then the next ones, more. I thought I was through with the desserts. But the next ones is cakes and pies.
Oh my goodness.
Banana cream pie. Look at that. Looks just, I don't even like banana cream pie, but that one. So you got that. Then the last section that they give you is blank, so you can write your own favorite recipes. So all together, I have to get them back down into the container.
Wow. That's a fantastic collection.
This is how many you get. Well, all of these are recipes to here. And these are blank cards here, starting here. So, I mean, this is great. And this is item number 47, and it's only $20. Item number 47. Let me hold up the number so you see the number. Number 47, and it is $20. I mean, this was a great find. I just found that yesterday. I mean, it's in mint condition.
And I love all those blank cards have the Eagle brand on them. And we've got Deanna. Hello, Deanna, and hello,
Deanna,
Jan.
thank you. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Like, you could even like gift this to someone because I mean, it's no scratches, no marks, no nothing. I mean, thank you, Deanna. I appreciate it. And that was my 2.
Okay. I have a pair of candle holders next. They are these beautiful kneeling angels. And they are in wonderful condition. Here is the top where you put the candle. They were made in Taiwan. They both have their stickers. And then I'll show their beautiful wings in the back. So it's kind of like the clouds are used to make the candle holder there with their wings. And then I'll show their faces again really close up there. They are just in lovely condition. And they are about 5 inches tall. And they would just hold a regular taper candle. And for the pair, they are $14, number 27. And you can see how right there it's like the clouds come together to make the little stand for the candle. So those were 14, number 27. And then I'm going to do my first offer item. And it is going to be for this cute little dream pet. So it is this adorable little hound. And he's got his little cap on. And I am going to start him at $20. And then I'm going to get in close so you can see he's got these cute little like whiskers right here that I know a lot of dogs do. And here is his cap. His eyes are in fantastic condition. And his ears are very velvety and they're in lovely condition. He's got a couple of spots there on the back just for decoration purposes. And let me get in close on his little feet here. There's the front, there's the back foot. Right there is probably the most wear that I have seen on him. Just that one little spot. He is in really good condition. Here's his little tail. And then I'll get in close so you can see the tag. Oops, let me get his little tail out of the way there. It does say Dream Pets. It does say Dakin on it. And oops, there's the other side there. And it was made in Japan. Here's the underside. I know, getting very personal with this poor little dog to show his little underside there. But he is in very nice condition for his age. And then I don't quite know what that is supposed to be. A toothpick maybe coming out of his mouth?
I thought
Maybe
he was smoking a cigarette.
maybe. That could be. I have no idea. But I'm going to let you guys think about him. He is in outstanding condition. And he's, I'll say, really long also. He is about 9 inches long. So I'll compare him to my head here, you can see. And again, he was $20 starting offer. So I'll let you guys think about that. And we will go on to Pat.
Okay. This next item, maybe you're familiar with them, but I had to do a lot of research to find some of them. They're by UNESCO, and everybody think of Precious Moments and other things. Look at these. It is a collection called the Heavenly Lions, and they were put out in 1995. And this particular one, this is a choice item. This is Behold, Behold, the Light Has Come. And this is the bottom of them, how they look. So you have a choice of this one here, and you see the little lamb and the lion together. And then you see the little candle lights all the way around. And the next one, which is adorable, it says, Happy Birthday, Jesus. And again, it's the lion and the lamb. And this one this one is called trying to read upside down. Unto us a child is born, and it is Heavenly Peace. It's a lion collection. They're just really cute, the faces. And then the third one, this one do have a little tiny boo-boo. So this one I will reduce the price on this one if you choose this one. And this one is called All I Want for Christmas. What is this? If you notice on this snowflake here, this half here is cracked a little bit. And this is item number 61, and it's your choice. And they are 15. These two here would be 15 each. 15 each, and this one would be 10. And if someone is interested in all three, 30, 40, I will do all three for $35 if you're interested in all three instead of $45. But I have never seen these before, and they're kind of large for a little figurine. And this is actual yarn here. Now, the yarn has little wispy bits of gold, metallic gold mixed in. So that's one.
That's a great idea for them to use yarn.
Yeah. Two. And this is the one here. I think this is my favorite. That says Happy Birthday, Jesus. And that was item number 61. They're $15 each, or $10 for the one with the little boo-boo. Or you can get all three for $35, which is really like getting this one for $5. So just really pretty to me. So let's carefully put those back there. And that was number 61. Move that out of the way. And the next item I have is this Cobalt Blue Cup. And you can see this is like a three-dimensional. You can feel it. See the little kitty cats on it? And
oh, yes.
And on this side here is a little puppy. I think that's what I read. It's very hard to see.
Looks like a bear. He kind of looks like a teddy bear.
I think I read it was a puppy sitting on it. I don't know what it is. And there's no, on the bottom, there's a design on the bottom. It's not a maker's mark or anything, but see that detail even on the bottom of that? And it's all textured, so you can really feel it. Even the handle have texture on it. And this cup is about 3 inches tall. This is a little child's cup. And it's a beautiful shade of blue. And this is item number 72, and it is $6. Number 72, and it's $6. It's really a pretty cup. And thank you. Those were my two.
That is a beautiful cup. Yeah. I love that blue. And so detailed. That's amazing. Okay, I next have a set of these light up balls. And even though I do have a lot of lights on, I think you'll still be able to see. There we go. So that's it on. There it's off. And there it's on. So you can see how it lights up. This is the bigger one. And then let me get in here and show the little one. So here's off. Oops, there's on. And there's off. And there's on. So you can see both of these are on now, and they just light up, and they're just fun, like little ornaments that sit. They are battery operated, and you can have them either on or off or on a timer. And the fun thing about them is that this one actually kind of can sit on top, and you can kind of make that into a little snowman. I thought that was really cute. I liked that. So again, for this set of 2 of these light up balls, and there's kind of a sparkliness to them as they light up. And even when they're just sitting there, they do still have that nice sparkle. Turn that one. Oops. There we go. Now it's off. And these are $10 for the pair, and they're number 9. So $10 for the pair, number 9.
Beautiful
And
setting.
I'm sorry if you are able to hear some noise. We're having our roofs worked on, and unfortunately, there's a little bit of construction noise going on.
I think I see Sabrina first.
I do see Sabrina first. Thank you.
That was a great buy. That would be beautiful setting on Christmas greenery.
And oops, let me put these over here. And let's see. Next, I'm going to do this one, which is a tablecloth. Hello, Anna, and welcome. So this is a really nice red and green check with a gold, I guess a gold thread running through, and you can see that there's a little bit of a fringe on it. And hello, Warren. And this is, oh, this is a 50-inch square. And it's a nice woven material. Let me get in close here so you can see, nice woven. And if you didn't want to use this as a tablecloth, a 50 by 50-inch piece of fabric is a great piece of fabric to do any kind of crafting with. So here it is folded up. You can see it has the nice repeating pattern. And hello, Sharon, and hello, Megan. Today, I do not have any clear glass vases, but on my last sale, I did. So if you're interested in clear glass vases, I will say head back to my channel after the sale if you want to hang around for this one. My Halloween sale, I did have clear glass vases, or at least one. Might have had more. Oh, and also if you're interested in other clear glass, my last two haul videos, I've had some clear glass. The last one was swizzle sticks. The one before the swizzle sticks had some clear glass. So this, again, 50-inch square for the fabric or the tablecloth, however you want to use this piece. This is $8, and it is number 8. So $8, number 8 for the 50-inch square. And let's see. Oh, and that was my 2. So we'll go back to Pat.
Okay.
And oops, Cheryl, I've got you for number 8. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye, Jody. I see someone saying bye. I don't know what she said before. Oh, students are packing up to go home. I guess I'll catch them at home. Have a safe trip when driving home. Okay, my next item is this. Look at this. It's a art glass snail. It's a deep shade of red. And then you can see how it glows with a little yellow. I do not have a light in here to see if it really glows or not. My guess would maybe, because I'm looking at how just where the light is hitting parts of it.
I would say that is an Amberina snail, yes.
It's a real pretty snail, and it's weighty, so it can be used like a paperweight, or also looking at the way this little indentation go down, it may be a card holder. See how perfectly cards and stuff set in there? You could display a picture in there. So it has a lot of different uses. It's about 4 inches long and about 3.5 inches tall. It's just really a pretty, pretty snail. And this is item number 55, and I have $15 on that. Item 55, and it's $15. That's number 55 for the snail. Okay, so that's that one. And the next one, if you're looking for a great gift, it's brand new.
Michelle had a question about the glow. I don't think Pat has her black light on her,
Right.
but from the yellow that is coming through just very easily on the light, I would say that it is an Amberina.
Yeah, that would be my guess, but I don't want to say that because I don't have the black light. But if you see where the light is hitting, can you see how it glows?
Even on the back of the tail down there on the very bottom, yeah.
That's
a lot of yellow coming through.
Right up above, and every place that light is hitting directly, you can see the glow a little. Thank you, Gina. It's just real easy to take care of, you know, like this, just like cornrow down the side. And that was number 55, and it was $15. And this next item, if you're looking for a gift for a daughter, it's a Thomas Kincaid little music box. You know, you could use it as a jewelry box. It does have a beautiful quote on the bottom. And when you open it, it does play music. And it has a little note card in it. I'm going to gently slide that out. And it says on there, "My daughter, your life is a true blessing. You've made my dreams come true today, tomorrow, and forever. I will always love you. With each passing year until the end of time, thank you for being my daughter. I am so proud to call you mine." And that little card slips right in there. Let's gently slip that back in. And then you have this little box down here to hold some treasures. And this is the picture, the scene on the cover of it. And Thomas Kincaid is known as the artist of light. You can see all the little highlights of light inside of there. And on the box, it says, "Dear daughter, I love you today, tomorrow, and always." You can see other stuff in it. And this box measures about 6 by 4. And it's by, what's that, Sangyo? Okay, hold it just like that, and you can see. And this is item number 78. Number 78, and it is $20. 78, and it's $20 for the Thomas Kincaid daughter box. And it is
Auction Queen.
And it is a signed piece and numbered and everything. Right there, show you the number of this edition. And that was number 78, and it was $20. And thank you. Those were my two.
And I just put Pat's channel in the link again. So if you have not yet had a chance to subscribe to her channel, please take a second and do that. And let me get me up here. Okay. I'm going to do an offer that is going to start at $20. And it is for this amazing owl pendant. Now, this guy is big. I will hold him up to my face. Let's see. This is a big guy. Oh, I've got this set way too high. Let me get my little measurer down here. Let's see. There we go. He's about 5.5 inches long. And I'm going to get in close here so you can see. He is all made out of metal, except for his eyes. And then he is attached. I'll show the back, and I'll show how he's attached and all hooked up. Here are his wings. And then he's got this amazing tail. Here is the back, and you can see how he is constructed. That gold part is a separate piece. And then here is this next section, and then that section. So his body is in, I guess, about 3 sections here. There is where this is attached. And I'd say he's on a necklace, but boy, that would be, I'm going to say that would be a heavy necklace to wear. But this is such an amazing piece. And thank you so much, Nancy. I do see you in for 20. I'm going to get in close so you can see his little side wings here. Now, these are separate pieces. So you can either have them in the back or you could have them in the front, and they just kind of swing freely. Both sides there do. And then here is the body, and you can see he does have lots of movement because of the way that he's made. Here is his beautiful face and those glorious eyes. And you can see how big those are. I'll tilt him down here so you can see how big those eyes are. And I'll put my fingernail right here so you can see he's pretty close to as big as my fingernail. But yeah, he is just a remarkable piece. And again, he's about 5.5 inches long, all made out of metal. I do not see a signature. And hello, Leanne. I wish there was. It seems like if you made a piece like this, you would have signed it. That would be something to be proud of, making a beautiful piece. But I'll get in here, and I just don't see. Even the back of his wings here, I just don't see a signature on him. And sometimes when we get things under these nice bright lights, you know, little things like signatures or something will jump in and, you know, kind of pop out at you. But I just don't see. I'm looking underneath just to make sure they didn't hide something underneath there, but I'm not seeing it at all. But yeah, I just love the way that this is kind of set in here. This is a nicely made separate piece, his little face. And I do see, let's see, oh, we got Nancy at 30 right now. Let me get that up there. So we've got Nancy at 30. Now his chain is just, I'm going to say, a pretty standard chain. It just has the little hook right there. So he is pretty adjustable as to the size you would like to make him. And I've got Janine at 31. And he is just an amazing piece. I just love the colors that they used. The gold tone here, and then this has kind of a pewter look and feel to it. And Janine at 35. And then I'll get in close so you can see those eyes again. They are just beautiful. And they pick up the light so nicely also. And they are protected in the back. So the metal does go over there, or maybe that's the backing. That might be like the back of the amber there. And I've got Nancy at 37. Yeah, Book is right. There's a lot of uses for this guy besides just a necklace. But you are right. There are a lot of other places that you can hang him and enjoy him. And yes, metal art is fun, Suze. It is a lot of fun to look at and just see all the little texturing details. And thank you guys so much. And Nancy is out. So I am going to go ahead and count this down, going once. And Nancy, question with combined shipping, and yes, I do. When I get through and am boxing up all of your purchases, I kind of grab everything that you have purchased, combine it into one package, and then ship it off. So if you have purchased from multiple sales, I do combine all of those together. going twice. And hello, Christina. And we are sold. Well, thank you, Janine. I am going to write that down really quick. Okay. And then the next item I have is a Wedgwood item, but it is not a Jasperware item. It is just a part of the bone china line, and it is a trinket box in the shape of a shell. So I'm going to take this part off, and you can see that beautiful shell shape and the lovely design on here. I love the colors. It kind of goes blue into a very light purple. And this is marked Wedgwood bone china, and it is the Clementine pattern. And it is just a gorgeous little trinket dish. Now, there is a little blue line in there. I don't know what it is. I did try washing it out and it won't go anywhere. So I don't know if that's something that maybe Wedgwood had a little extra paint and it just kind of got there. I am not sure. But this is just a beautiful little trinket dish. It is even painted on the sides. And I thought, it's a shell-shaped and it has a beautiful floral pattern. That would just be lovely on someone's little dresser, maybe to hold some jewelry. This is going to be $10 and it's number 18. $10 for the Wedgwood shell-shaped trinket dish, and it is number 18. And those are my two. And we will go on to Pat.
Show you what I have first.
Oh, I have Lori Blue Flamingo for 18. Thank you so much.
Okay, my first item is this angel. She's really, I mean, she's just really exquisite, it would be the word. And she's holding a little bird, like a dove maybe. And these hang on the corner of your door. You would hang this right, you would put it right on your door like this here. Or you could use it on a shelf, but of course the beauty wouldn't show on a shelf because it would be on a shelf and you would only see like it from this view. So you put this over top of your door, right around the door frame or window frame. Now, if I was putting this on the wall, I probably would use one of those little command hooks with Velcro on it and put the back,
Great idea.
hold it up. And because it's some type of resin, I'm not sure what kind. And this is about 8 inches, yeah, 8 inches wide. And the wingspan from the top of the wing to the tip of the wing is also 8 inches. Just really, and this little angel, very just peaceful looking. I mean, there's her face up close. See that face? And it's kind of an ivory color, a light tan. And this is item number 68, and it is $8. Number 68, and it's $8. Number 68, $8, yes. Very pretty.
That's beautiful.
And my next item.
Oh, we've got book for that one.
Book, okay. Book, I'm going to get your invoice out probably over the weekend.
Oh, hello, D. Rose. And
Okay.
she says that that angel is Avon.
Oh, it is? I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah, I didn't see any markings on her, and I could, you know what? No, I don't think I seen it. It was made in 1995. Is all I could see, and it says UDC on it. Okay, and my next item is an offer up starting at $25.
Okay.
And it's this beautiful Anna Lee. This is The Night Before Christmas, Sweet Dream. And the book was "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" he was reading. And you can see that he did fall asleep reading his book. And this is from 2008. From 2008. Here's the bottom of it. It's just a piece of wood. And then the bed, it has a 4-poster bed made of candy canes. And the little mouse is white. And Anna Lee is, I mean, look at the face. It's just known for how beautiful she creates her faces. And this is about, the bed itself is a little bit more than, the bed itself is probably 8 inches exactly. But with this hanging over this way, it's closer near 10 inches.
That is so cute.
Then the little pillow or the headboard is a little peppermint candy. And then the footboard is also the little peppermint candy. And then it has a little ruffle around the edge. It has a little blanket on. And
he's all tucked in too.
If he come out, I don't think he comes out. No, but he does have a body up under there, so you may be able to take him out. And the tail is not glued to the blanket, so he might can come out because he does have legs up under there. And I see Gina Marie for 25. Thank you. But it's just adorable. This is like a real soft kind of velour-like fabric. He has this little green and red nightshirt on with the matching little stocking cap hat, like a little elf. He has a little teeny tiny pom-pom nose. I wonder what he's dreaming about. He looks pretty happy. Just beautiful. And I don't know if you've ever tried to draw on felt. The mouse itself is made out of felt. It is very hard getting features on felt. I don't know what her technique is, but when I'm making a felt doll, my faces are very simple because it is so hard to draw on that, on felt. Okay, so if there's no more interest, we'll go in and just start counting that down.
Okay, going once. And Leanne, yes, I do have your info that I can give to, there we go, to Miss Pat there. Going twice. And we are sold.
Okay, so we have Leanne for that. I mean, not Leanne.
Sorry. Trying to get Leanne's info, but yes.
At 25. Thank you, Gina Marie. I appreciate it.
Hi, Carrie.
Auction Queen just did a donation. Gave you a
Oh, well, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Yes, I've been corresponding back and forth with Auction Queen in hopes to help her get her YouTube channel started. So I would say if anyone is interested, I think you can find her pretty easily on YouTube as Auction Queen, but she will be added hopefully to the calendar soon. We can get her set up and she can start doing live sales on YouTube also. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now that was just your first item, right? Or was that 2 items?
That was my second item. I did
okay.
Did I do the angel? Yeah, I did the angel.
Oh, you did the angel. That's right.
Yeah.
So it only took me an hour to not be able to count to 2 anymore. Let's see. I am going to do, let's do this. So I have a wooden train. It is in 3 sections. So here is the first section. It's made out of wood. It's painted. It has the little hook so you can hook the other sections on, and it has a very old sticker on the bottom. I am not sure if we're going to be able to read that or not. Where's my little magnifier? I think this was made in like Taiwan. I think that I want to say Taiwan on this one. So here is the front part. Hello, Fiona. Oh, and there's the very front. Okay. Section number 2 gets us this. Look at this cute little guy here. And we've got some greenery and some packages. This again is made out of wood. He's got a hook on the front and a hook on the back here. Here is the back side, and you can see he's on some florist foam there stuck in. I think he might just be a pick. Isn't he cute though? Oh, excuse me, with the packages. Okay, that's the second section. Here's the last section. Again, painted. You can see a little bit of paint loss right there. Here is the hook, but no hook on the back. This is the last section, and we've got like a little zebra, Christmas zebra here. We've got more packages, some more foam to hold all those packages, and you could definitely, with the foam, add some more to this if you wanted to really dress these up and make them super fun for the holidays. But then this would hook on here, and then let me see if I can do this. Ooh, there, and can I get the front on too? There we go. So here's all 3 sections of the train. This is so cute. And again, I think that says made in Taiwan. And all 3 sections here are going to be $20, number 26. And this is so cute on its own, but if you have even more little vintage goodies, be so fun to add on to this and really deck this out in vintage goodness. And oh my goodness, Sabrina has got the fast internet today. Holy cow. And I see you first, Sabrina. Thank you. My goodness, don't mess with Sabrina today. Okay. There and there. And then let's see. Oh, I'm going to do this. So for people who've been at my channel for a while, know that a local Washington artist named Jody Bergsma is one of my favorites, and I look for her pieces whenever possible. This is a little Christmas one. I'm going to get in here close. The frame, oh, let me see. The frame on this one is about 11 by 9. I think the picture inside is about 5 by 7. And I'll get in here close so you can see. Oops. It says Merry Christmas across the top.
Oh, look at that face. I love that.
And then this one is dated 93. It is signed and it's numbered. So this is number 2703 of 7500. But it says, may you find among the gifts placed beneath your tree the most precious one of all, the child you used to be. And you get these really cute little kids and so much detail in this picture. I'll show it one more time. There. And I'll get in close there. Okay. So this is going to be $25. and it's number 10. And it does have information about the artist on the back. She's up in, or her studio and everything's up in Bellingham, which is really close to the Canadian border. But that's where she is from. So $25 for this framed art, and it is number 10. And that is my two. Oops. Get that so it'll stay there. And we'll go back to Pat.
Okay. My next item is just this cute little Target. Well, at least I'm assuming it came from Target. They sell these. Some of them was called Digsby's, I think, and some is the Cheerables, the Target bird. And this one is from 2018. Has a little tag on it. And his legs are just kind of wrapped. They're wired. And he has his little plaid, or like a kind of like a buffalo check kind of, well, a check little body. And then he has kind of like the black and white up under there as well. He has his little red scarf on, and he has his little brush tree, Christmas tree, a bottle brush Christmas tree. And then the little bag that he's carrying has little hints of gold glitter. And this is item number 44. Item 44, and it's $5. Number 44, and it's $5. And it's fabric and a little wire. Just a nice little ornament. It does set very nice. So it would be nice on a mantle or in a little vignette of Christmas. So that's number 44, and it's $5.
And I see Gina Marie
first. Okay,
yep.
Thank you. I thought I had more of those, but I did not see them when I went out to my studio looking today. Well, yesterday. I actually wasn't prepared. I set up and set my nice little vignette up here for sewing and put all my items on here with numbers. I was on it this week. Well, from last night, because last night I think this had fabrics and stuff on it.
I know, you've been busy.
And my next item is another offer up. And this offer up is starting at $15. And it's these little Coca-Cola ornaments. They're new and cute. And you get 5 ornaments. And this was put out in 2011. 2011. And it's by Kurt Adler. Show you that's by their Kurt Adler Christmas ornaments. And they're starting at $15. You do get 5. You get the Diet Coke can. And I don't know if y'all watch, but Miss Teresa loved her some Diet Coke. And then you have the regular, right. You have the regular vintage Coca-Cola bottle. Then you have the Coca-Cola cap come off of the, the soda. I call them soda. Come off of the bottle. Then you have a regular can of Coke up here. Let me see. I think I can open this. Let's see. Oh, no, I cannot. It's still sealed. No. But you do have a regular can of Coke there. And then this is an old-fashioned, I think, Coke machine.
Oh, yeah.
And there are Christmas ornaments, and you get 5 of them. So you get 5 Coke Christmas ornaments by Kurt Adler. And if anybody's familiar, Kurt Adler, he makes a lot of collectible Christmas ornaments.
Oh, yes.
And stuff. So that was 5 ornaments starting at 15. Yes. Okay. So if there's no interest, we'll move on, and we will come back to this until you can be thinking about it. And
yes. Okay, I am going to remind everyone that I put out a YouTube calendar. Oh, we've got Gina Marie at 15.
Okay.
So we'll see if anyone, while I talk about the calendar, we'll see if anyone else is interested. And if not, then we'll let Gina Marie have that for 15. But if anyone else is interested, please get your offers in. I'm going to talk about the fact that I put out a YouTube calendar. It has all the days of the week, all the times, Eastern time, because it's easier if just, I have to say, it's easier if we just pick a time zone and everything is done in that time, which is, it ends up being Eastern time. Everything's in Eastern time, but it goes through, it shows, it's just like an Excel spreadsheet, but I do it as a video. So you can have it as big as you want to, you can stop it, you can make your own notes. It does have links to all the channels in it. If you're having trouble finding a channel, it does help you with that. I can convert that and send it to you in an email if you do need it. But I do updates to it as often as necessary. And so one, be sure you're subscribed to my channel, so that when I put out an updated version of the calendar, you will get it. Here is a link to it. If you go to my channel and you put in, or you go to my channel and you go to the community page, then you can find the latest version of the calendar there. I think somehow it is linked to my homepage. Hi, Missy. Wow. If you guys didn't check out Missy's video yesterday about her going to the bins and seeing a train derailment, holy cow. That was quite shocking to see like a real train derailment. Yeah, yowzer. That was scary. I'm glad you weren't that close to it when it happened and you were just seeing like the aftermath of it. But my goodness, that was something. So with the calendar also, if you know of anyone who should be added to the calendar, please let me know. And if possible, send me a link to their channel and the times and days of their sales. I'll be happy to add them because I'm trying to do, updates as necessary. But yeah, I would love to get, as many opportunities to people out there to get on the calendar and get their information out there. So I am not seeing, oops, I've got a flying bug in here. That's crazy. Oh, and Gina Marie, it is Junk to Be Loved channel. So Junk to Be Loved, the video of going to the bins. I think that was yesterday's video,
I'll
but
do it on there.
but yeah, that was something crazy. So it does look like we have Gina Marie for 15 for the Coca-Cola ornaments, and I didn't see anyone else come in. So congratulations, Gina Marie. And then let's see. So for my next item, I am going to do a beautiful stained glass nativity. So this is all made out of beautiful stained glass. Here is the top and the bottom. Now the bottom does come out nice. So you have a nice platform here and then a nice anchor in the back where you can put a candle if you want to. Oh, Christine D is asking about the seal and the dolphin.
Okay.
And so, yes, I do think those are still available.
Mm-hmm.
And they were what, $5 each?
Yes.
So, so yes, Christine, if you would like those, just go ahead and throw that into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, this is about 6 inches tall. So I'll put it up to my head so you can see it there. And so again, we've got an area for a beautiful candle in the back that would be very nice to illuminate. Let me get my little, here, I've got a little flashlight. We can pretend that's a candle, and there you can see how nice it is when it would be going in the background, kind of illuminating the stained glass. It'd be very pretty to have a candle back there. And then I'll get in here close so you can see that it's very nicely made, very thick metal used for the stained glass. And then beautiful blue. And then here is the star, also made out of stained glass. And this is going to be $25, and it's number 11. So $25 for the stained glass Nativity, number 11. And then I have a pair of Cordial glasses. Now, these are so pretty. They're green. They are a nice green, and they are smaller little Cordial glasses. So cute. These would even be fun if you had little bottle brush trees and put those in for decoration. You could use these as little risers in a vignette full of bottle brush trees and then do your little Christmas village around. It'd be so cute. I don't see any indication as to who made them. And again, they are about that big, beautiful color. And for the pair, they are $12, number 14 for the green glass cordials. And those are my two. And we'll go back to Pat.
Okay.
Oh, Gabrielle would like those. Thank you so much.
Getting in the spirit of Christmas. Look at this beautiful, it's a snowman with a gift. And believe it or not, be hard to guess who this is by, but I was kind of surprised when I looked at it. I'm going to show you the label. It's by Lennox.
Wow, I would not have expected that.
And it's large. It's this big, as big as my head, as Trisha would say. I think it's about 15 inches from the tip of the snowman's or the bow down to the bottom. It's large. It'd be very good. I think it's like chips and dip or something. Now, I personally wouldn't put any chips or dip in it unless I lined it with maybe some parchment paper or something before, or set a very small bowl down in here and maybe put a little ice around it. I'm not sure what it was made for, and it does have the little feet on it, so it does set evenly. And the back of it is kind of textured. Let me see that.
And it is made out of metal?
Yes, it's metal. So it's a very nice piece. I did see some on eBay. The prices were all over the place, from low to ridiculous. Being eBay, but I like it because, like the snowman, he's out of kind of a brush gold, a brush silvery color, his head and his body, but his little jacket is out of a shiny silvery color.
I was thinking that too, Peachy Me, that it could be a cake pan.
No, it's not a cake pan. It's a
You
serving
sure?
dish. Yes, it's a serving dish. Yeah, from what I could read, what I could read about it, it was a serving dish.
Thanks for coming, Steph.
One person was saying they just put it on the table just for decoration, and they put those little fake snowballs in it. But it's just a pretty dish. And this is item number 67, and it's $20. Number 67, and it is $20.
Now, that's a good question, Gina Marie. The parts are separate. Does the package come off at all?
No, this is one piece. Let me show you. It's got a little weight. It's not like super duper heavy. It does have a little weight. Can you see there?
I
That's
see.
the back. Yeah. And this do fit in the large 12 by 12 shipping box. If you put it in an angle like this, is what I had measured it for. So it will go into the larger box. Or if you're just getting this, I can wrap it really well with bubble and put it into a bag and ship it a little bit less on pirate ship. So that was number 67, and it's $20. It's just a nice, a unique piece. I could even see like leaning this up on your fireplace, leaning it up against the wall, and just have it shown like that. Like that. Yeah. I make professional shows. I would think it's a cake pan. My daughter also bakes, and she took a look at it and she was saying no, she didn't think so. Because when I first put it in, I put it in as a Linux cake pan and nothing came up. But you know, searches change all the time.
True.
So, but it's a nice piece. I guess you would bake with it. I wouldn't suggest it because it doesn't say anything about temperature or anything on it. So I don't know. Okay, so my next item, it is a set of 2 pieces. They're brass. This, I'll just start with this little bud vase. This is about 6 inches tall, and it has like, I guess it's like a crane. I'm not real sure. And it's kind of a rust, and it's kind of a hammered look of the, you know, the design. And then it has the tall flowers on it, and the flowers are kind of a bluey gray, and the little stems is green. And these were made in India.
That is gorgeous.
And then this is the matching bowl or little pedestal dish. I don't know if you call it a bowl. And this was about 5 inches across. Let me turn it this way. And I guess those are like irises on it. And I did try cleaning this. I did get a lot of it out, and I think some more will come out. But I just was doing it in phases, and each time a little bit more of it come out. This is the bottom of it. And this is item number 35. And it's $15 for both pieces. $15 for both pieces of this brass. This is a really good weight. This is solid here. I mean, it's hollow, but it's a thicker weight brass than, say, this here. If you can see how thin that one is and see the thickness of that one.
That's nice because if you put flowers in it, you don't want to have to worry about it falling over.
No, I think they probably weighted the bottom of it actually, because the bottom is where I feel most of the weight. And that was number 35. And
I see Peachy Me for that one.
Thank you. If you could send me your information, I don't think I have it. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And I will put your name in for the drawing as well. And that was my 2.
Okay, it is fairy lamp time. And hello, Missy. Good to see you. So fairy lamp time, I'll announce it twice just in case anybody is listening, and because I know a lot of times I'm listening, but I'm not necessarily watching. So this one is painted, for Christmas. And I am going to start this one off at $50. And hello, the other Katie. Good to see you. This is a Fenton. It is the Beaded Daisy pattern. So it gets its name because you can see there is a row of beads. And there are these beautiful daisies around the rim. It is a beautiful green color, which you can see. And it is extraordinarily well hand painted with these beautiful flowers and kind of some berries. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me get the inside here, and I'll show off a little more of this beautiful beaded daisy pattern. And you can see around the edge here that it takes the shape of the daisies as it goes around. It is gorgeous. And the pattern goes all the way down to the bottom here, right along there. And again, this is an offer starting at $50. There is the inside. And then I will show the top here, and we'll start with right there that it is hand painted. And then I will get in close so you can see that gorgeous hand painting. And yep, there is a little bit of texture right here. Which is, I'm going to say, frit. I learned that from Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. If you want to know a lot about Fenton, follow Becky, because she is, boy, in our community, one of the top experts in Fenton. How much would shipping cost? I will say my shipping, depending on the size of the box, this box would probably be, if it was only this item, to the East Coast, because I'm on the West Coast, to the East Coast, it would be, I think it's $14 now to ship the size of box that I would put that in. So if this is the only thing shipping, I'm going to guess $14. So what they do in order to create this, and you can see it has like a little glistening to it, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put it in a way that you can actually see that it is, oops, it is raised a little bit. But what they do in order to create this really cool effect right here is they actually grind up glass and they put it in as they paint it. They put the glass in there, and that's what gives it that little shimmer, and it is called frit when they do that. So you get that little bit of glisten in there, and again, that is little bits of ground up glass.
I'm sorry. Stop.
I should ask, who's there with you, Pat?
You'll see next.
Because you are having a good time. Well, in the South and East Coast, it's all the same. It is all the same. USPS doesn't care about that. Ooh.
Okay, I see.
Losing my voice.
I see Blue Flamingo at 60.
Okay. And then let's see. Oh, yeah. So the big side, I'll just do one more. The big side has the larger cluster of flowers. And then the back side here has a smaller cluster, but it still does have the glass in the painting there, again, to give it just that little bit of a luster. And it is signed. And this one, oh, I was going to show that it does have the little Fenton circle on the bottom there. So I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. And thank you so much, Paula. I appreciate that. That is very nice of you. And so we are going once for this amazing Beaded Daisy fairy lamp.
That color is so unusual.
The green, yeah. I don't see a lot in the green. That is for sure. Yes, that is the next size up. So you will see that because of the size of the item that I was shipping, I had to go to a bigger box. But yes, the size of box that I was using on that is, well, let's see. This one I would ship in a 12 by 12 by 8, which is the USPS large box. What you have is bigger than the USPS large box because I'm shipping a barbecue set to you, and the utensils on the barbecue set are like this long. So it had to go in a bigger box. But yes, the largest box I will ship in costs just over $20 to get to the East Coast. And I'll say I won't ship larger than that box because then the price really jumps up high. Going twice on this one. But yeah, for East Coast people, I keep the cost as low as possible and I fill the boxes as much as possible. So just because I want to get you guys the cheapest cost on shipping as possible. I don't want you to have to spend any more on shipping than is absolutely necessary. And we are sold. Yeah, because I'm on the West Coast, and oh my gosh, you guys really, oh my goodness. So at the last possible second, it looks like I've got Deanne at 70 on that one. Is that what you see, Pat?
Let's check here. I'm refreshing my screen.
I know, because sometimes I do
That
usually
came in
wait for
right after. I see Deanne at 70, and then it looked like
okay.
Blue Flamingo came in right after.
Right after. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. And I will write that down really quick. Oh, that's that one.
Sometimes UPS can be cheaper on large boxes. I've been discovering that lately, and using Pirate Ship, I'm able to do it and have UPS come by the house and pick it up. I would ship a box to New York, and the box was large. It was like 26. I think it was almost 30 inches tall and about 13 by 13 wide. And UPS, well, the post office was going to be like $40 or $50, and I was able to for
on a box that size.
Yes, I was able to do it with 21 with UPS. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once you start getting past like 18 inches for your box size, UPS is definitely a cheaper option. Okay, my second item is going to be a sterling ornament. So this is Gorham sterling. It still is in its original box. And this is a carousel. Let me get the cord. So all along here, it says, let's see. It says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year." And I'm going to spin this around so you can see that there are all the carousel animals on here. And then it has the beautiful top. And then here is the inside view of the ornament. And then right down here, I'm going to get in here close, and I might have to use, let me see if I use this. Then you can see that it does say Gorham sterling on that. And you can see, I'll keep the paper there so you can get a better view of the beautiful carousel horses on this. It is absolutely beautiful with all the horses. And again, this is sterling. Okay. Deanne, I did not see that, so thank you for repeating it. Let me write that down. Send to Debbie. Wilmore. Okay, got it, Deanne. Thank you. And this ornament that again comes in its original box. It does say it's got the Gorham all over it, and it is a beautiful little presentation box. This is $40 and it is number 30. And again, this is a sterling ornament. Absolutely gorgeous. $40, number 30. And those are my two.
Okay. What I was playing with, and it started talking, I couldn't figure out which button you had to hit, is this adorable little monkey, Ivy. What did I touch? And he sucks his thumb.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot figure out. Well, you press right there and see his mouth moving while he's sucking his thumb. And this is about, let's see. Yeah, 14 inches. And his face is like flocked. And the flocking is in pretty good shape, except right there on his lip where the thumb hits when his thumb goes in his mouth. So it's just a cute little monkey. And like I said, he does make, sucking. It takes 2 AA batteries. The feet are flocked as well. And these are from the 1990s. They came out. And they're by, it's called Lost Monkey. Little Monkey Lost, actually. Yeah, and of course it was made in China. It doesn't have the year on it, but I think it came out in 1990 from my research. And this little monkey is number 53, and he's $18. Number 53, and it's $18.
Oh, he is
But
amazing.
it's just cute. It's just, one of those things that's just, And I couldn't,
Hi, Christy.
I've been pressing him off and on, but I could not figure out how you talk. But but then all of a sudden I hit it and it started to talk. Now I cannot ship this with the batteries, but I can, I can wrap the batteries up and send you batteries with it, but I cannot ship the batteries in there. So this is number 53 and it's $18. Okay. My next item is an offer up. And this offer up is going to start at $40. It's for this adorable, great condition pair of little fish wall decor.
And I see Ladybug, who is new to me. Hello and welcome for number 53.
Okay, Ladybug number 53. And if you could send me your information, I'd appreciate it, Ladybug. And I will also put your name in the drawing. I might have your information. I'm not sure. But these little fish, look at the back of them. No chips, cracks, or anything. And these are by Miller Studios, 1970. They came out in 1970. See if you can see that a little bit better. 1970 Miller Studios. And you do get both of them. And it is starting at $40. And this is the other one. And this is like a gold around the mouth. She is wearing gold lipstick.
I didn't even have a chance. And Gabrielle already jumped in. So
okay.
Awesome job.
And then the tips of the fins is like kind of airbrushed with the gold. It's kind of like an antique gold. It's not a metallic shiny gold. The inside of the mouth is like a kind of a hot pink, or like a flamingo pink is what I call that color pink. But there's no chips, cracks, or anything. Both still have the original hangers in them. They have a beautiful glistening to them. And I'll measure them for you. From this tip to this tip is 8.5 inches. And in width, this is about 5.5 inches. But they're just really, I mean, I found a lot of chalkware, but rarely do I find it with no chips or any. Well, there is one itty bitty little ding. And it's really, it's not, it right there. And it doesn't feel like a chip. It almost looks like the paint is just off right there. Yeah, because I don't feel a chip, really. Yeah.
Not enough to be a deal breaker.
Yeah. So I just like to disclose anything that I do find. And it's amazing while you're on camera, things you don't see, all of a sudden you see.
It's so true.
Yeah, so
those are amazing. So we've got Gabrielle at 50 right now as the high offer. Gabrielle is at 50. And yeah, guys, you are not going to find these fish are amazing.
Keep swimming, keep swimming, keep on swimming. There you go, Auntie Christy. They're swimming toward to give everybody a big kiss. Yeah, they are. I mean, I do see some on eBay. Like I said, some of these sell for $50 for one. I see it on eBay. I checked again today since we've been on one. So, but we can go in and start to call these. Yeah, the color.
Okay.
Yeah, the color is like so. I don't know if you can see that pink has a little sheen to it.
Oh,
very.
It's so good.
You can kind of see. Can you see that sheen right there? You can see it. I mean, the paint and everything. I mean, it's.
Okay, guys, going once for Gabby to get the deal of the century. Okay. Those are so gorgeous.
Yes.
Going twice. Okay. And we are sold.
To Gabby at $50. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate it. I know you'll be happy with those. They are just perfect condition.
Oh, yeah.
Put those on the back of there.
Those are fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you. And if you could send me your information, I'm not sure if I have them. And I will put your name in the drawing. And those were my two.
Okay. Yep. Lost track. Couldn't count to two again. Let's see. I'm going to start with an offer up, and it is for this amazing little pin cushion, which I am going to start at $15. And it is a satin pin cushion with a crochet cover over the top in a pineapple pattern. Hello, Midge. It's got a beautiful satin bow on top and then satin ribbon all along the edge. It is, I'll get a better measurement, but here it is next to my head. It's, oh gosh, almost 6 inches long. So almost 6 inches long. Here is the front, again, with a beautiful pineapple pattern, yellow satin with a lovely crochet cover. Here is the back, and you can see how that ribbon is attached. Absolutely gorgeous pin cushion. Again, about 6 inches on that one. And that's okay. If I don't have interest, we'll go ahead and let you guys think about that one. And I will go on to, oh, let's do this. So I have another beautiful stained glass item. And it is an angel. So here is a gorgeous stained glass angel. She's like a caroling, I'm going to say, because she has a little book here. Now, the bottom is kind of like a frosted glass. And again, I'll hold her up. She's about yay big. I'm going to say about 4 inches. And she is pink with gold. And then her arms are also stained glass. And then the book here is metal. So that is a metal book that she's holding. And then the head is like prismed. And then her back here is also like a little frosted type glass. Really nicely made. Be so pretty with some sunlight going through her. Again, she's about 4 inches tall. And she is $15, number 12. And again, she's got beautiful stained glass arms, which I have to say, I don't usually find stained glass angels with arms like that, holding like a little book. So I thought she was a little unusual. Oh, I see Peachy Me for number 12. Thank you. And I'll write that down and we will go back to Pat.
Thank you. Thank you, Ladybug. I thought I had your information, but I just wasn't sure. Okay, my next item, I don't actually have it here with me, but I have put together some vintage linen mystery boxes. And the box is packed full. Each box weighs at least 5 pounds. So it's a lot of linens in them. And they're $15 in this item number. Let me do this letter J. And I can put together as many of those as you want. And if you, I forgot who it was that did an unboxing of one, but you get tablecloths, napkins, handkerchiefs, dresser scarves. I call them bureau scarves because that's what my grandmother called them. You get doilies. I mean, you just get like so much stuff in it, but they're mystery boxes. So I can't, each one is a little different, but they do weigh at least 5 pounds. So shipping on the East Coast of those usually, it just kind of depends, it's under $10. On the West Coast, it does get a little bit more expensive. I have not weighed those for UPS yet, but I will do that. But I have done an unboxing. Okay. But they are great. You get so much stuff. If I were to sell the linens individually, it would be $100+ on it worth of linens in there. Because it
And
is
that,
a
you say
lot.
that was letter J?
Letter J. Yes.
Okay,
J as
so we do
Jeff-
have Gabrielle.
Okay, Gabrielle. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, but they're great boxes. You may not have posted it yet. Okay, yeah. Oh, I know who it was. Carrie T. She posted one. And she has been selling so much out of there. Um, Ladybug, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, she has really been selling a lot out of the box. She sold one of the scarves for I think $10 that was in it. Because I realized I don't know how I got so much. But I cleaned up the studio a little bit and I'm going like, oh, way too much again. Thank y'all, but I appreciate that. And if you should decide you want to get one later, just email and let me know. Okay, so my second item I have is this little plate. You hang it on wall decor. It's just for decorations. It's about 6 inches by 4 inches. And it's a beautiful shade of blue. It's just real pretty. And this is number 44. Number 44, and it is $6. Number 44. It's like a white porcelain. And this ribbon is just woven in and out. And that was number 44, and it's $6.
That's a lovely shape for a
Yeah.
plate wall. For
Hmm.
hanging. Nice, unusual, instead of just round, it's so nice
Yeah.
to find other shapes to
Yeah, it
mix
looks really
in.
good. You have a little gallery wall with lots of blue items, or that blue and
Mhm.
yellow look very good together. And thank you. That was my two.
And thank you so much, Auction Queen. I appreciate so much the super sticker. And for all of you, Auction Queen is kind of new in, and she's looking to possibly get started with live sales. Her YouTube channel is easy to find. I found it under Auction Queen. It was really easy to find. But yes, if you would like to reach out and subscribe to her and encourage her, she is looking to get into live sales. And it's always so nice with this lovely, very giving community to offer some encouragement to some that are just starting out and kind of working up to get into that. Because it's, it takes a little bit to just kind of jump in and actually start doing this. The next two items I have are kind of outside of what we normally do here in the live sales, but I like bringing things that you just might not ordinarily see, have access to, even know exist and are out there. And these two, oh, thank you so much, Pat. I appreciate that. Um, These are Christopher Radko ornaments that I got in an estate sale. And I have to say, the gal was, I don't know if she was Hawaiian or just spent a lot of time in Hawaii, but there was a lot of Hawaiian themed things in there, and she was awesome. She was just one of those ladies that unfortunately you didn't find out about her until, it was too late, but I would have loved to have known her and spent some time with her because she seemed really cool. And thank you so much, Auction Queen. You are way too kind, and I really do appreciate that. And thank you, thank you. So what she ended up having in the estate sale were these two amazing Christopher Radko ornaments. This one is Santa on a surfboard catching a wave. Look at that. I love this. And it's got the little metal, I guess, little, gosh, what is that? A little pendant with the Radco mark on it. And look at the wave from the back. Have you ever seen more beautiful blues in your life? This is just gorgeous. I love this. And then, yep, Santa's got the red and white. I guess maybe those are palm trees. I don't know. But I have to say, in doing my research on this, this is a little rare and yet very highly sought after Christopher Radko ornament. So I'm going to show it today just so you guys can see it, so you know it's out there, and how fun this is. And I know several of you absolutely love Santa and probably never really imagined Santa on a surfboard catching a wave. And I don't know if this was something that was maybe more of a Hawaiian thing. I don't know. But this one is going to be, oh, and I'll show you, he's about yay big, uh, which means he's about 5 inches. That's about 5 inches right there. He is $70 and he's number 28. And I have to say, he is a really remarkable, very well done ornament. You even get the little belly, the little Santa belly there. But yeah, I just want to bring him in, want to show him. So at any point, if anybody is interested in this awesome Santa, I've got him $70 on him. And the other ornament that I have is again a an extremely sought after Christopher Radko ornament, and it is a Hawaiian shirt. And it is all blinged out. And then here is the back. And again, in doing some research for these ornaments, these are crazy popular, insanely popular. And this one again has the Radco tag on it. And this particular one is $100 and it is number 29. And I will tell you that those prices are actually deals for you guys. These are steal of a deal prices for you guys for these two ornaments. And again, if at any point you are interested in these, please let me know, because I like bringing the different and unusual, not stuff you're going to find every day to you guys also. So those are going to be my two. And we will go back to Pat.
I'm going to show this beautiful wooden tray. And this is all, oh, I never like that. This is all counted cross stitch in there. It's all stitchery by hand. And this tray is made by Sudbury House. And if you look up these frames, you will see that these frames sell for $30, $40, $50 just alone. And it does have the little mark on it where the price was up under there. And this tray measures, and I have forgotten.
Thanks, book.
This
that is beautiful.
14 by 10, but look at that Lighthouse Stitchery on there. I mean, and whoever stitched that, and this is not 14 count. This has got to be about a 20 count or something. It is the teeniest of tiny of stitches.
That is very small.
It is very, very nice. In this tray, and has the glass over top of it. So it is actually a serving tray that you could use, but I don't know if I'd want to use this. I think it would be beautiful hanging on the wall or setting on your cocktail table as an accent piece, and maybe display one or two little things over to the side. But that whoever stitched that, I mean, they had patience of. And I do a lot of needlework and handwork and stuff, but to count and get your design this perfect is just, I can't even imagine. So, and the name of that company that put out the frames is Sudbury House, if you need to look that up. And they're made here in the U.S. Yeah, in Connecticut. And I mean, they're actually, it's not just like glued together frames. You can actually see that they are put together with screws and screws. It's, you know, shows a little wear on the box, and it has a little weight to it. And this is number 40, and it is $35. Number 40, and it's $35. But I mean, this is a work of art, honestly. So if you're into needlework or just want a beautiful piece, you have a coastal style home and you want like a, you know, a classic piece to hang up on your wall, this would be beautiful.
Or if you're Christina and have a lake house, that would be really nice also.
That would be nice to have a lake house. I love the lake. I'm in the process of redoing my bedroom, and I have this big picture I've just purchased of like the sand and the water and the dock, you know, so that's what, you know, so when I wake up in the morning, that's what I'll see. Only thing I'm going to add that wasn't on there was a beautiful sun. So I'm going to put the sun in there. And then my last item I have, I'll show this here as my last item. This 3D laser etched snowman. This is a paperweight. And you can see it says Merry Christmas in there. And this is about 4 inches tall. And the design is actually in the middle of this glass. If you can look at it from the side, you can see how the snowflakes and stuff are just floating around in there. It looks like, I'm not sure the process of how it's made, but it is really a pretty, you'll see that light in there. And it says Merry Christmas. And this is item number 91, and it is $10 for this. So it'd be a really pretty piece for Christmas. And if you set this behind, like set this with maybe on a mantle where you have colored Christmas lights that light up, then they would just sparkle off of that and show whatever color through there.
Oh, it'd be beautiful.
Yeah, so this is number 91 and it is $10, number 91. So that's my 2. And thank you.
Okay, I have a question. Does the snowman have a pipe?
Does he have a pipe? Let's see. I don't think so. He's holding 2 Christmas trees in his hand. I don't see a pipe. I don't believe he have a pipe. But it is a beautiful snowman. Okay.
All right. I have a made in India, I'm sure. It isn't marked on the bottom, but I don't know who else would do a beautiful brass vase like this. I'll get in close here so you can see the nice work done on this. Beautiful flowers. And around, and then they kind of start their pattern all over again. And then the top here also has a beautiful pattern on it all the way around.
Very cool.
And here is the inside. Hi, Kathy. And this is about 6 inches. So that's how big 6 inches is right there. Just a nice size, not too big. Nice enough to add some flowers to. Here is the bottom. It probably had one of those little square made in India stickers that really is hard to get stuck and stay. This is $15 and it's number 16 for the beautiful etching on the brass vase. And then my next item is a cup and saucer.
Ooh, my weakness.
Now, this one has fuchsias on it. You don't see many fuchsias on cups and saucers. It's kind of rare. This is made by Rosina. It is bone china made in England. And Annie P would like 91.
Annie P, thank you.
And I will show off the beautiful fuchsias on the saucer. And then on the cup here, very nice. And you can see lots of gold. And when I show you the inside, you'll see even more gold. Look at that. A nice big gold rim on the inside of this one, and these beautiful fuchsias on the outside. And this one's also marked, oops, there we go, Rosina. And this set is $16, number 13 by Gabrielle. Thank you so much for being here. It was very nice having you in the chat. $16, number 13. And hello, Leona. Good to see you. And those are my two, and I've got you for number 13. And we will go back to Pat.
Finish answering that real quick and send. Okay, let me pull out something else. I mean, I have other items. Well, I'll show this here. This, I hope its tag is still on so I can remember. Yes. This squirrel here, it's resin and it has the little candy cane. And this is by Please Eyes Don't Fail Me. I think it's Christopher Red, but I want to be sure. Let me look at it with the magnifying glass and see. But I think it's Christopher. I think I need to hold off because I think that's what it is. Maybe you'll be able to read it, but this, I'm gonna wait because I forgot what this is. That's why I had it down. Okay, let's show this here. This is Christmas and this is cute. It's this little bear and he's on a little sled and this is plush up here. And he has on the red and green, but it's kind of a burgundy, a real deep shade of red. And the bear is unusual because it's a black bear. And then he has kind of an avocado color green trim on that little cream color pom-pom on the end. And this is about 8 inches long from the tip of the sled to the bottom, to the back of the sled. And this is about 10.5 inches tall from the top of the bottom of the sled to the tip of the head. And I'm not sure who it's by, but it's just, I just pick up things because it's cute. And this is number 98 and it's $6. Number 98 and it's $6. That's number 98. It's the bear and it's $6.
And picking it up because it's cute is the best reason to pick it up.
Yeah. Then he has, look right there, look at that holly that he has on. But this, again, that's like kind of that avocado color green and a little burgundy there. So if you don't have that bright red, in Maine you have black bears. They have a few here in the North Carolina. I haven't ran across any, thank goodness. But they do have some. But it was just cute, and I'm a sucker for cuteness when I go to the store. And then let's do these little, which will go with those colors and that, really pretty. This pair of Santa salt and pepper shakers. Okay, turn around. He's trying to look out the window. It's a pair of Santa salt and pepper shakers. There's no chips, cracks, or anything, but I do notice when I held it up just now, a little bit of the paint is missing off of his mitten. And I will touch that up before I ship it. But they're very inexpensive. They're not like, any name. They have that look of Fitz and Floyd, but they are not. And this is item number 95, and they're $5 for the pair. $5, number 95 for the Santa salt and pepper shakers. Okay, those are my two. Okay, I'm going to look that up. This here.
And let's see, I am going to show next this beautiful bell. It is a clear glass bell, and the inside, the little part that makes the little ding-a-ling sound is an angel. Let me get her to hold still. There, let's turn her around. There she is. And there's her side view, and then she does make a nice little ringing sound on the inside. This is just about a 5-inch bell. Nice size. Very pretty. If you, again, you have some lights down on a table and have her buy it, she's going to pick up any color that you have. Make it look very pretty. This is going to be $10 and it's number 17. Oops. Trying to get it so you can see her a little better. There we go. Nice detailing considering she's only, what, probably about 1.5 inches big. Oops, there we go. $10, number 17. So lots of detailing on the angel. And then also can be kind of Christmassy. I have this beautiful vase. It is like a gold color with some really nice etching. Beautiful floral etching. Not sure you can quite see. Let me see if I can get that in there so you can see how gorgeous that etching is. And the beautiful gold color. Now this is Egyptian glass. So right down here, it does say crystal handcrafted in Egypt. Oh, so it's a crystal. Not glass, it is crystal. There's the sticker, so it's made in Egypt. Now, what this does have, because it's Egyptian glass, and anyone who, or crystal, anyone who's felt the Egyptian before, you know it is super lightweight. This weighs like nothing. I don't know how they do it, but it is just like light as a feather. It's incredible. And this vase is about 7 inches tall. Again, beautiful for Christmas because it's kind of that gold and what looks like with the etching, almost like a little silver in there. And this is $10 and it's number 15.
That is so pretty.
And just nice for Christmas with the gold. If you do like a lot of Christmas in gold, this would be a lovely addition. And, oh, I've got Linda for that one. Thank you. And those are my two.
Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to start going back over a few of the items that I did show. I had this.
Yes, and I don't remember how many items I
Well,
told
usually
you.
I bring like 20 to 25, and I had already been through those and picked up a couple more off the shelf. So, I mean, I can keep going as long as you want to, but I just said,
No,
wasn't
that's
sure.
okay. That's okay.
So this is this cute little cat that I had shown earlier. He's about 3 inches, but look at the face. It's the face that, you know, and the look at the eyelashes. And it does have a little sticker on it that says Japan. So I'm not sure of the year, but it's just, you know, like I say, I'm a sucker for cuteness. This is number 62 and it was $10. Number 62 and it was $10. Just cute. And then I showed this little donkey. This is marble. And see all of the detail in the little stone, the little ridges and stuff on there. All of that. It's got a lot of detail. And this is made in Mexico. It's made in Mexico. It's really pretty. And then this is item number 46, and it was $8. Number 46, and it was $8. And he's about 2 inches. So he's not very large, but he's large in cuteness, large in detail. So that was number 46, and it was $8. And that was my two.
Okay, I do have a few more to show, so
Oh,
I
God,
don't even know.
No, I'm looking this up because now this is driving me crazy because I cannot remember who it was.
Okay, I have a vintage box of tinsel. Now, this has been opened. It was partially used. You can see that top little bit of tinsel was used, but the rest of it is still in here. And it looks so cute through the little tree. This was originally 27 cents. right there on the sticker. 27 cents. And it says on the back all the wonderful uses. You can use it for a wreath, for your mantle, for trees and wrapping your packages, for your flocked tree, and for your windows. And yes, it is fireproof. There is no UPC code on here. Oops, let me get that back up there. And there were 675 strands. Oh, it was originally 49 cents, but it was on sale for 27 cents. How about that? It was made, I'm guessing, in Chicago, Illinois. There we go, Christmas icicle. So you get this fun box, mostly full, just a little bit used. And this is $5, number 7, for this fantastic vintage box of tinsel. And then I've got these cute little felt guys. Now, they're not in 100% shape. There's a little, this one, I think this one mostly is probably the best. They are made out of felt, and I don't know what they're for. They open up on the bottom here. You can put something inside, and there you go. A nice felt little Santa tree. But there are one. Here's number 2. Here is number 3. He's got a little bit, I don't know if that would come out or not. This one's got a little bit on the pom-pom. There's this guy. This guy is missing his little pom-pom, and I think there's 7 of them all together. So you get these cute little 7 felt little Santa trees, hats, however you would like to do. Oh, put them on bottles. Excellent. I like that. They are $5, number 6. They are just fun and vintage. $5, number 6. And I think that there are 7 of them all together. And those are my 2. And we'll go back to you.
Okay. I found them. I could not remember what it was. I've sold several of these on Etsy, and I'm going like, what is the name? But these are by Tom Rubel, and it's the Silver Deer collection, and they were put out in 1990. And if you look them up on eBay, if you want to research them, just for future reference, they sell for $50+. Some people have them at crazy prices, like 100 and something, but that's crazy. But anyway, it's just a beautiful little squirrel. There's no chips, cracks, or anything. And it's like he put out a whole collection of these Christmas animals. And if you look at the detail on them, and a lot of people collect them and look for different ones. I don't know if this is one of the highly collectible ones or not that a lot of people seek out, but it's really, really a pretty deer. It's so much detail in it. And this is item number 80. Item number 80, and I have it for $30 today. Item number 80 for $30. And I can show you the bottom of that again. They're made in Thailand. They were made in 1990. And the paint is a little bit scratched off right in the middle of the name, and that's why I was having a problem identifying it. But they're just really, really nice, well-made animals. And this was number 80, and I have $30 on it. And thank you. That was one. Okay, write that down. And then for my next item, I don't know if everybody's like that, but when I have something and I know what it is, and then it just bothers me until I find it. I'm going to show these cute little salt and pepper shakers. They have a little yellow rose on it. The tops of them are gold, and the top screws off for you to put the salt and pepper in. And they're like a white milk glass. And they're made by Norlings. Let's see, there you go. And it says Japan. They're about 2 inches, about 2.5 inches tall. There's no chips, cracks, dents, marks, or anything. Even the tops of them are in great condition. None of the gold paint is rubbed off around the trims or anything. It's really pretty. This is the largest flower that's on it. And right here, what is it? Oh, this was, I don't know why they had a sticker there. I guess that was a Norling sticker. I'll try to wash that off, but here it is on the other one. And this one does not have a sticker on the bottom, but this one does. And they don't have stoppers since they unscrew at the top. And this was item number 97, and it's $10 for the pair of salt and pepper shakers. So that's $10 for the salt and pepper shaker. Number 97, $10 salt and pepper.
And then could you repeat who the maker was on the squirrel?
Tom, T-O-M, and his last name is Rubel, I guess, R-U-B-E-L. And the name of the collection is the Silver Deer Collection. Yeah, the Silver Deer Collection. And he has a lot of them in there. This was put out in 1990. And the average selling price, I would say, on eBay is right at that $50 price range. And it do go for, higher. On Etsy, I'm able to get a little bit more, and I just wanted to share it with you. If not, I will be listing this on Etsy. And thank you. That was my two.
Okay, I've got this beautiful stainless steel, and I had to write this down, Masala Daba. But in the inside are 7 little stainless steel cups for you to keep your spices in. And so I'll take one of these out. So here it is, beautiful stainless steel. And so you can just keep the main lid on and then keep all your spices here ready to just grab a pinch as you're cooking. And then you can put the lid back on. And I know it goes on really tight. There we go. And it does have its Avani stainless steel. And then it's got a sticker on the side also. And this, again, with the 7 cups on the inside to keep your spices in. This is $15, and it's number 3. There we go. $15, number 3. And then I've got another fun vintage Christmas.
I remember those.
This is the Christmas tree skirt. It is 36 inches, and it was 79 cents. There's no barcode on here. It's still in its original packaging, and there it is. It does have a split in the center, so you can put your tree around it. And it is fireproof, glaze tech, fireproof. So this is a fun new old stock. And this is $8, number 5. I always got to be careful with the fireproofing. So that is a fun one there. And then after that, I've just got 2 more items to go through before I start repeating.
I'll pull out 2 items. Oh, we'll do this. Oh, it's my turn. Oh,
it's your turn.
I was looking around. I thought, I don't remember 2. I just seen you do 1. Okay, the first item I'm going to show is this Victorian couple. They're little wall plaques. They hang on the wall. And they are made in Japan. And it says patent something, but I cannot read it. And I think it said hand painted. It's very light. But we're going to start with the gentleman. He has his little blue knickers on. He has black shoes. He has a lovely long tails type coat on. He has the vest on. The vest is white. He has a bouquet of roses or flowers in his hand to give to his lady. And these are in beautiful, soft pastel colors. And this is about, this oval is almost 8 inches from the top to the bottom. And this is the lady. And let's see what it say right there. Hey, I need to get my eyes checked because this writing seems to be getting smaller and smaller or lighter and lighter. And this is his lady. She has her little parasol. She has kind of a strawberry kind of blonde hair. She has a mint green top on, a blue skirt, and lavender bustle. She's kind of, she's well endowed up there at the top, which is unusual. Excuse me. I mean, usually they're kind of, you know, but she has. You're welcome, CC. And this pair is number 75, and it's $15 for the pair. So you get both of them for $15, and that's number 75. And there's no chips, cracks, or anything. I don't know if I had said that or not. Just lay you right there. And then this last item, this is a craft, and you can make this beautiful June angel. It's made with the safety pins and the little tri-beads. And there's everything you need inside. You basically open up the safety pin. It tells you how many beads to put on each safety pin. And then you take safety pins and you, or sometimes it's wire. You know, this one looked like it's wire. You want wire all the way around the bottom of it, and that helps to keep the dress in place and standing out. And this one says birthstone for June, and it's about, actual size is 4 inches tall. It has the little pearl head. It has the little gold metallic wings, and these are gold safety pins in this one. And this is item number 89, and it's $8. Item 89, and it's $8. This make a lovely Christmas present for someone or a birthday gift. If you want to start now, you could be finished by June. And that's number 89, and it's $8. And thank you. Those were my 2.
Okay. I have an Afghan. This is a crochet Afghan. And this is going to look like your, if you use cream in your coffee, that's what this reminds me of. We've got, or maybe a chocolate bar and a cookies and cream bar. The measurements of this, though, make it a good fit for a personal throw blanket. It is 36 inches across, but 72 inches down. And then the cream side has a nice brown border on it. And so the whole design here, oops, let me get it out. So we've got the brown, and you can see there's a little bit of cream around the brown. Then it goes to the cream with a little bit of brown on that edge, and then back to the brown with some cream. So it just kind of reminds me of a nice big either cup of coffee or a cup of hot chocolate with some marshmallows on top as you're sitting down. This is how wide it is. Let me get back here. Oops, there we go. So that's your 36 inches wide. So it's just wide enough to cover you. And then definitely long enough. It might even be like a little extra long. So you can have a little extra on top or a little extra around your feet.
Now, how long is that? I know it's 36 wide and
72. So it's like double.
Yeah, that would fit a twin size bed top.
Ah, there we go. So that could fit a twin bed. There we go.
Yeah.
Is
it soft?
I wouldn't say it's like super soft, not like the yarn you would use in like a baby quilt, not quite that soft. But it's not like a scratchy wool or anything like that. But I just say kind of medium on that one. And again, so it's 36 by 72, and it goes brown and then cream. And then at the bottom, the brown repeats again. And just a nice throw size, or a nice size for your dog or cat to cuddle with. I know I have to be careful because if I leave these down, the cats will claim them. So I have to keep them all away from them. They love cuddling and stuff like this. This is going to be $10, and it is number 20. So it's just a nice throw. It's got a little bit of an open weave. So if you get hot or if you get cold and just need a little bit, this is nice to throw over. So $10, number 20. Or good to keep in your car if you need just a little bit extra when you're out and it's cold.
I see Cheryl first, I believe.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Find that. And thank you for that. Right there. And then, who is ready for a Christmas sweater? So this is I will say a Rosanna, probably from the 90s. It still has the button attached to it, spare button attached, and this is a size large. Oops, if you can see that. Oh, I think it's getting washed out here because of the black on there. Let me see if I can.
Rosanna.
There we go.
Large, made in
large. 55% Ramie, 45% cotton, and yes, made in Hong Kong. It's got padded shoulders.
Ooh.
So this is a vintage one. And let's see what we got up here. Up here, we've got a candy cane. And we've got the collar on the inside here does have this nice red and green all around. So as you're wearing it, you've got the red and green. So we've got the candy cane. We've got the snowman with some snowballs there. These are like little pop-out snowballs. Let's see. Oh, that's all on that side. So we've got two, the candy cane and the snowman on that side. On this side, oops, let's get this up here. There we go. We've got the tree, and we've got some ornaments here. Then we've got some candles. And the berries are also a little bit of a pop out with the berries. Okay. So again, we've got it looks like 4 panels on here. And then the buttons and the spare button. And then the back is just plain black. And then at the end of the sleeves, we've got a little red and a little green. So vintage enough to be made in Hong Kong. A size large. I think that's a pretty generous large also. From the way it fits on me, I'd say that's kind of a generous large. And shoulder pads, because you got to have shoulder pads in there. And they're black. There they are. And the Christmas sweater is going to be $10, and it's number 4. $10, number 4.
That's a good price for an ugly Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I do have a feeling, Book, that you are right, that this is from the Bon Marché. I have a very good feeling about that. And yes, I mean, Raimi, our favorite fabric of all time. But since it was a vintage sweater, I did want to offer that one up because that is a lot of fun. Okay. And so we'll let Pat show a few. Go ahead and show like 4 or 5 that didn't sell.
Let's start with these. This was the Heavenly Lion collection by UNESCO. Well, Heavenly Peaceful Lion. Is that what? Let me look at the right name. I don't know why all of them do not have the whole little logo. Oh, I guess it does. That one doesn't. Oh, I think the little tag is over top of that one. Yeah. It's Heavenly Peace Lion collection by UNESCO, and they were from 1995. This one here is called Behold, the Light Has Come, and it's a lion and a lamb. And it has the little candles all the way around. And this one was the lion and the lamb, and this one is called All I Want for Christmas. And the last one says Happy Birthday, Jesus. And you can get all, this is number 61, and all 3 of them is $35 or $15 each. So they're just really cute little lions, which I thought they were unusual because you always see UNESCO, but to see the lions was very different for me.
That lion is very sweet looking.
Yeah, I love the yarn. Well, I mean, I just like everything about them. I honestly do. If I needed more Choskeys, this would be something that I would be keeping.
And another thought, if you know anyone who's born in March, those would be a really good one because March is in like a lion, out like a lamb.
Yeah.
So that kind of encompasses anyone born in March. So.
Okay, then we had the Cobalt Blue Little Kids Cup. And it has a cat on it, and I'm not sure what the other thing is, but this is about 3 inches, and this was item number 72, and it was $6, but it's a beautiful cup. It has the cat, which you definitely can see that's a cat, and then on the other side is either a bear or a dog, and he's in like sitting on a drum.
Oh, there he kind of looks a little more, the way that the light was hitting,
yeah.
He looks a little more like a dog and on that time.
Yeah. And these were from, I forgot what year, but they're older. And the bottom of this was neat because it has that design on the bottom too. But that was item 72, $6.
Oh, and Triple C would like 72.
Okay, thank you. Let me put
that is really cute.
And if you could send me your information and I will put your name in the drawing. Then we had this art glass snail. Really pretty. Now you can see that it's gotten dark outside and I've turned another light on. Can you see the extra glow in there now?
Yes. Like the yellow is really popping.
Certain ways I hold that you really can see it. Yeah, look at that. Look at this spot here that you can see through that. And this was number 55, and it was $15. And this could be a great paperweight as well. It has a little weight to it. 55, $15 for this snail. And I think it's a card holder or a picture holder or something, because it's a smooth line right down between there that would be perfect for holding cards or a picture. That one. Then we have this Thomas Kincaid daughter box. And it is a music box, and it says, "Dear daughter, I love you today, tomorrow, and always." And then it does have a poem on the inside as well. Well, with my bright light, it's hard to see that. And it's lined in velvet. The bottom of it is velvet as well. And it is a numbered piece, and it is a music box. And it's one of the music boxes that plays when you open it. And Thomas Kincaid is the artist of light. And this is number 78, and it was $20. And this is a new item, so it would make a wonderful gift. Okay, that was 3. And
hello, Tanya, and welcome.
Hi, Tanya. Okay, that's so. The Linux snowman that we was having a lot of conversation, whether it was a cake dish or just decor. I believe it was just decor though. And it is a silver colored. It is.
Well, if it's not a cake pan, it is
No.
screaming to have some Jello put inside of it. That's all I'm saying.
And this was number 67. Number 67, and it was $20. And it is large. It is about 14 inches, I believe it was. And it's in 2 tones of the silver. One is kind of a matte or a brushed silver tone, and the other is a shiny silver tone. And it is by Linux. Let me show you the marking on the back. And it has a little weight to it. And it does fit in a regular 12 by 12 large post office shipping box. And that
I know somebody's going to want that and make a Jello mold in there. I know it.
I could see maybe a Jello mold, because all those details would really show up, on a Jello, in some Jello. I don't think it's a Jello mold, but anyway. That's
a really big Jello mold, but come on. Somebody's going to need a big Jello mold for their Christmas gathering.
While you're showing your 4, I'm going 4 or 5. I'm going to look that up again, because I haven't saved eBay. Okay, so did you want me to show another one, or?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Show another one.
What else do I have? I'm there. Blue dish wall decor. This is just it's actually a wall hanging, but I was just looking at it just now. This would be a beautiful little trinket dish too to sit on there. Put your rings and stuff in while you're in the tub and so forth for doing the dishes. And it just says on the back, decorative use only. And then it has whatever language that is. Probably look like some French. And this was item number 44, and it was $6. Number 44, and it's $6. Okay.
All right. And then I'll go through and show a few that didn't sell. So I have the beautiful satin ball with the beads and sequins and ribbon. This is just gorgeous, very nicely done. And I did not see that it was missing a single bead at all on here. And it's got a nice tassel on the bottom and beautiful clusters. And I love the fact that they use these bigger head pins in here also. That is a really nice touch. Or the bigger beads, I guess. There we go. Bigger beads in here. And the smaller beads. And this is, oops, $12, and it's number 2. $12, number 2 for this gorgeous ornament.
Close that door. It's so loud.
And this is the Masala Dava, the stainless steel spice keeper. So you've got all the little stainless steel containers inside of the stainless steel to keep your spices in. And this is $15, number 3, and it's in beautiful condition. So that's 15, number 3. And I had the Christmas sweater. There we go. The beautiful Christmas sweater. I hate saying ugly Christmas because a lot of, I should say, most Christmas sweaters that are ugly Christmas are still really cute. So I don't like using that phrase, but this one's got the tree, the candles, the snowman, and the candy cane on it, and the shoulder pads. And it's $10, number 4. That's true. This one is a button up and it's not the pullover kind. That's true. It's a little more comfortable because it's not the pullover kind. And I've got the new old stock Christmas tree skirt. 79 cents. No barcode on this. Made in, I think, USA. Yep, made in USA. This was $8, number 5. Oh, yes. And then I had the little felt guys. There was 7 of these. They're $5, number 6. And there are 7 of these little felt guys that you could use, yes, as bottle toppers in your assemblages, however you would like to use them. And then I will send this back to Pat if she's got a few more to do.
Yes, just a few more. I did look that up again. They sold a smaller one, very similar, and it was a candy and nut dish. 2 people referred this as a chip and dip tray. But they also had the little spreaders and the platters for your cheese and crackers and all that kind of stuff in this collection. And I couldn't find one with a picture of something being served on that, but I did find a picture of the one that's just like, well, very similar, but it's much smaller. And they do show that with candy and nuts in it. So I don't know what it is.
I'm still going with Jell-O mold.
Well, you know, we need to ask Katie that. She would know.
That's right.
Okay,
I don't think she's ready for that much Jell-O in any flavor.
Maria, I forgot to put her name on that. We had this little, let's show them. Oh no, that's sold. The monkey did end up selling. Did I put her name on that monkey? Number 53. Yes, I did. We had this little bear, and he's on a red wooden sleigh with dark green. What are these parts called? The little glider things that make it go down up and down the hill.
Oh yeah.
And this little bear was number 98, and it was $6, number 98. And it's a black bear, which to me, I don't see that many items with the black bear on it for Christmas. And the colors are kind of more of a muted, like soft, well, it's like burgundy, almost a deep red, but it's something about it softer looking to me. Maybe it's the way the color green that accents it. But that was number 98. and it was $6, number 98, $6. Okay, we had that. And then we had this beautiful Sudbury tray with the beautiful not embroidered, counted cross stitch in it. And this is a very, very small counted cross stitch. Traditionally, you see the 14 count, which means it's 14 stitches to an inch. This has got to be like 20, or I mean, it is so teeny tiny. And it is encased in glass. And this, just in case you want to take it apart, it does have screws in the end, so you can take this tray apart. And these trays are very expensive when you see them online. This was number 40, and it's $35, number 40. And I don't know if you can see this little lighthouse. When somebody say they had the patience of Job, really. And you're talking to somebody that do a lot of little intricate work, but
yes, you do.
that is, as they say, that's beyond my pay grade. And then my next one, got that. Santa salt and pepper shakers. We had these little adorable Santa salt and pepper shakers. And they have shades of red, almost like a dusty rose almost. Blues and green. He's a happy Santa. And the weird thing about him, instead of him having a white beard, he has a blonde beard and blonde hair. I don't know if you can see that. It's not really white and it's not cream. It's definitely a light yellow. And this little, these were number 95, and they were $5 each. Real cute. And this birthstone, book B. I'm kind of lost. Do you know what book it's talking about?
No, she might have just accidentally pressed enter before she finished typing.
Yeah, maybe she's talking to Welcome Buttons, Blake. She was typing in Blake. Okay, we got your book. This was a little craft kit. Makes a beautiful beaded angel. These were very popular back in, like, say, the early 2000s and stuff. And this was number 89. It was $8 for this kit. And you get everything you need to make this June birthstone angel. But it says birthstone angel, but this would be pretty just to hang on your tree to set around.
No, definitely.
Yeah. Victorian couple. We had this. I just showed this recently. But it's
we have a question on how much was the Santa?
The Santa salt and pepper shakers. These salt and pepper shakers, Cheryl. What is drawing? Blonde Santas look like Blake. Oh. Yeah, these little Santas was number 95, and they were $5 for the blonde Santas.
Okay, she says yes.
Okay.
That those are the ones she's talking about.
Okay, so if you're interested, that was number 95, and they're $5. The drawing I was talking about, 3CCC, is that every time you make a purchase, we put your name in. I have a teeny tiny basket because I put teeny tiny little stickers in mine, and we will draw it for either a free gift or amount off of shipping. And that's what the drawing is. Pat, you look amazingly. Love your outfit. Thank you. Thank you. And this is the little Victorian couple, and they are.
Did you see that Cheryl wanted 95?
Okay. Thank you, Cheryl. I'll put you down for that, and I'll put your name in the drawing again. Okay. And let me set these over here because Lord knows I will forget. Okay. Okay, so this Victorian couple was number 75, and they were 15 for the pair, and it's on a white porcelain. You can really see on the guy because the light is hitting him, and let me move her over and shadow him out. And these were $15. They do have a marking on it that I cannot read. But, you know, they're very Victorian-y, and I would say they probably says Occupy Japan or something on it, looking at them. That was number 75 for $15 for the pair. And that, okay. And I have two more things. That is this Tom Rubel squirrel. I don't know if you can see all that detail on him. I mean, he's... And this was item number 80, and it was $30.
He looks like one of the squirrels that hangs out in my backyard, and I'll bet if I left a candy cane out there that they would do the same thing and just try to snatch it. This time of year, they are just snatching everything.
Well, they're gathering up for the real cold
Yes.
weather. They're smart. And then the last item I have is this little salt and pepper shakers. They're like a white milk glass, have a yellow rose on it. Kind of a hexagon shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does a hex have 6? Anyway, I think
sure.
Sounds good to me too. Has a little gold screw on top, and these are about 2.5 inches tall. And these were number 97, and they're $10. And that was my last item.
Okay, well, you guys are going to get me for quite a while then, as I go quickly through some of this stuff. Let's see. I've got the tinsel. This is an open box, but it's still a vintage box of tinsel. Just a little bit of it had previously been used. Fun little display for the box of tinsel. This is $5, number 7. It is fireproof, and there were originally 675 strands in there. I feel sorry for the person that had to count 675 strands of tinsel. I'm telling you, that is not the job I want. I've got the really cute Jody Bergsma print. This says, "Merry Christmas, everyone" on top. It is signed and numbered on the bottom, signed 1980 or 93. And the bottom reads, "May you find among the gifts placed beneath your tree the most precious one of all, the child you used to be." The picture itself, or the print, is about 7 by 5. The frame is 11 by 9, and it has information about the artist on the back. This is a Jody Bergsma print, and this is $25, number 10. Let's see. Oops, here. I've got the stained glass Nativity. This is made to have a candle in the back. Beautiful stained glass all around. And then when you have a candle, I'm going to use a flashlight to simulate a candle burning in the back. You can see how pretty that would be to light that all up. Very nice thick metal used on this. And this is $25, number 11. And it's got a nice base on it. The brass vase, there's the top. This was about 6 inches, I think. Very nice etching on here. Nice floral design. This is $15, number 16. The glass bell with the angel on the inside. I'll flip her around. And oh yeah, she does say, I think she says Hong Kong on it. Let me double check that. Yep, I did forget that the first time. She does say right there Hong Kong. And she does make a nice ringing sound. And she is $10, number 17. And the satin with crochet over the top, pineapple pattern, pin cushion. It's got the ribbon and then the pineapple on the back also. Beautiful ribbon on top. And this was $15, number 21. Pin cushions, yay big. Really nice size. I've got the little dog. He is a dream pet. You can see he's got the dream pet sticker. Oops, he's a Dakin made in Japan. He's like a little Sherlock Holmes, which we think possibly the end of his little pipe got broken off there. He is $20, number 22. I've got the 3 Christmas little crocheted. You could use these as doilies. You could use them as hot pads. They are a little thicker. We've got the green and white, the red and white, and then the red and white with the silver thread that goes through it. These 3 are $10, number 24. And I've got the little House of Lloyd's 1989 little planter. There's the back. Here is the really cute little penguin. There's a little bit of black. I tried to remove it, but that part just wouldn't come off. And he is $12, number 25. And there's a little penguin on the sled with his little bag. That is the planter. Excuse me. Cute. I've got the candlestick holders that are a pair of kneeling angels. So here they are. Oops, there we go. They are in really nice condition. The back there is the candle holder. And Peachy Me for $25. Thank you. Let me get you in the drawing. Okay. So we've got the angel, and you can see she's got, oops, her little foot back there also, and then her little toes are coming out there. Made in Taiwan. And then this one, you can see the little feet on each side of the little clouds for the candle holder. And the pair are $14, number 27. I'll get in close there so you can see their little faces. Are they bisque? Yes, they are bisque. Okay, and then I've got the Gorham. Here is the box that it came in. This is sterling, and it is a carousel horse. Oops, or horses on a carousel. And it says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year." And then right down here is where it says Gorham Sterling. Beautiful top on this one. And this is $40, number 30, for the sterling silver ornament. And then I've got the two Radco ones I'll show real quick again. So I've got the Hawaiian shirt. There's the little tag that lets you know it is a Radco. There's that. This is in beautiful condition. This one is $100, and it is number 29. And then I've got Surfing Santa. So there's Santa. He's catching a wave on a surfboard. He's got the Santa belly and the beard. And then the back water is gorgeous. Look at those colors and the glitter. That is just fantastic. And this ornament is $70, and it is number 28. Okay, and those are all of my items. And let me get Pat back up here, and let's get, oops, I was going to get your channel one more time. Let me highlight that and get that into the chat one more time. So if you have not yet subscribed to Pat's channel, here it is. Please take a second and subscribe to her channel. And if you always want to be up to date on all of the events that are going on the YouTube community, here is a link to the YouTube calendar from a video that is on my channel. Oops, I need to make myself big here. On my channel, here is a link to the YouTube calendar, so you can check that every day to see who is doing what and when and all that good stuff. And hello, Yvonne. And let's see. And Peachy Me is having difficulty with your email. So she is.
I'll put it in the comments again, Pat.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now too. It is just patdoodles@gmail.com.
Let me see. Let me see if I got an email from Cheryl.
And I do have, let's see. I do have your info, Peachy Me, that I can share with Pat also. just in case you can't get that email to go through. And let's see. So yeah, so check out the calendar. You can see all the other great sales and stuff that are happening tonight. I do keep the sales, video premieres, chats, live chats, and all that stuff onto the channel. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much to she's over there. She's not over there. She's over there.
Remember,
but she's over there.
Our left is right and right is left.
If you guys ever use StreamYard, you will know that, yeah, we seem like we are losing.
You think if I was pointing at Trisha, I would think I would need to point like that. But in reality, I need to point like that.
Yes, it is so strange.
It's backwards. Oh, we got to do the drawing.
Yes, so we're going to do our drawing now. I'm going to see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. So I've got everybody in here. Oh, hello, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
So I am grabbing. So I am going to do a drawing for a black light flashlight. There we go. The winner, a black light flashlight and a choice of sticker. So that is what my drawing will be for. And let's see. So my winner, oh, and if you don't know what the black light flashlight is, it's this little thing, which is on a little keychain. It's real easy to take with you. And I'm going to flip it on. So there's going to be a light. Oops, maybe. There we go. So there's a little light. And then that way, if you're out and you want to see if something glows, boop, there you go. And so my winner is the person that purchased number 8. And that is CRR13 Richie. So black light, flashlight. So congratulations.
Okay. And my item will be tea time for me time. So you lay your tea bag on that or your spoon, or you could just use it as a trinket dish. And this just came from Hobby Lobby, but it's cute. And my winner is, oops, there's 2 of them. I don't know what made me use sticky notes. I caught myself sticking them to each other. And my winner is Deanna Church. So,
oh, great.
I know you will enjoy that.
Well, and Fiona, thanks for letting me know, because I did miss that in the chat, and I will check that out. I'm going to write it down here. Fiona. And yes, because if you do an unboxing of stuff that you bought from me, then let me know, because I'll go ahead and link it onto my channel also. And so if Cheryl is still in the chat, you can have your choice of stickers. Now I'm going to show these stickers, and just so that you guys know, if you're still here and looking at the stickers, all of these stickers are available for $3 each if you are interested. Here is my logo sticker. So Cheryl, you'll get your choice of a sticker. So here is the logo. The elephant, I got the shiny rainbow elephants now. And then here is the regular elephants. And the Elephants Love Packages is kind of a joke. It's a bad joke, because sometimes, unfortunately, your packages do look like they were trampled by elephants before they were delivered to you. And so it's a play on the fact that the reason they just can't stay away from the packages is because of the packing peanuts. Here is the inspectors. Here is the cat version of the inspectors and the dog version of the inspectors. And yes, my cats in particular were the inspiration for that one because any bag I bring into the house or box, it doesn't even have to be vintage stuff, but they do like smelling the vintage stuff. But it's food from the grocery store. They'll go through that first also. So yeah. So Cheryl, if you happen to be watching or watch on the replay, okay, you want the cat inspectors also. Okay. So you will get the blacklight flashlight and the inspectors. And here's one of the inspectors right now. There's Joe. And the cat inspectors. All right. So thank you so much, Pat, for a very enjoyable sale.
Mm-hmm. And be sure to join us next Tuesday night at 9 o'clock on my channel, and the fantastic duo will be back.
I am looking forward to it. And then you will be on, oops, here we go again. You will be on Thursday night.
Yes.
On Jody Renshaw's channel.
Yeah, we'll have the makers show. Everything will be handmade. Lots of great selections for Christmas items, Christmas gifts. You know, I'm always excited about that one. Jody is so more creative than she liked to think, but you know, we're gonna have some wonderful.
Yes, she is. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one because I hear she's got a ton of journals made, so that's going to be really exciting.
Very popular last time.
Yes. And then I will be back on Saturday night for my Saturday Night Live sale, and I will have, can I read my notes? Let's see.
Is it?
I cannot read my notes.
Is it?
I know Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas will be with me, and Cricket Harrington will be with me. And I can't read the middle name that I have read. I think it says Lorianne. So there's a very good chance Sugar Britches will be back with me on Saturday night also. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, thank you everyone for being here, hanging out in the chat.
That you'll be on Vintage After Dark.
Well, that's right. See, I cannot even read my calendar from here. Yes, Friday night, I will be on Vintage After Dark on Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas channel. So please come and check us out then. Yes, I will be ready for that.
And I will not be having my Saturday sale, but I'm probably going to do like a vintage, like a walkthrough at an antique mall or something like that to shop along with me Saturday at noon. And if I do, I'm going to go to this wonderful thrift store in Opelika, Alabama that I like, that I'll do my walkthrough. Yeah, that's what.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone, yes, Tammy's sale will be starting in about 2 minutes. So head on over to Vintage Uprising Texas and check out her sale. Check out the calendar for everything else that is going on.
I think Mimi's on right now, and I believe.
I do think, yeah, I think she's still on.
Yeah. She always has some wonderful things.
Yep. So yeah. And thanks again, everyone. And I'm going to let you guys go. And then we will see you starting tomorrow and probably in the chat a little later. Bye, everyone. Bye.